Well, well, well. I think it's safe to say that we're back. How's it going, everybody? Mighty Squeaks Gaming, or Silver Mouse, depends on who you rather refer to me as. Welcome. Welcome to the first ever live stream of Sword Art Online Lost Song. I may do this in small, like, video type walkthroughs instead of just doing a live stream. Today, the live stream is mainly because of a simple fact. Reki Kawahara, who is the main publisher of the Sword Art Online franchise, whether it be the manga or the anime adaptation. Today, November 7th, 2024, was when Kirito and his friends beat the original game of Sword Art Online at 2:55 p.m. Today we're doing sort of an appreciation towards the show, and I thought what better way to honor the show in playing what I consider to be kind of their best game out there. In a way, in my opinion, this was their best game. It had a great storyline, great characters. We're going to see some old friends, we're going to see some new friends. Kind of getting to the point of, you know, just trying out what this game can do. Now, I will say I have a question for some of the streamers, or my bad, viewers. Whether or not I go straight in with what my old save file is and just do a new game plus, or if I start new and walk through this game with you guys again. I'll leave that up to you. So I'll give that a couple minutes. So let's do a poll for that. Should I, yes, start a new game and go completely from scratch, or just do a new game plus, load in my characters that I've already got, and just play the game through that? So I'll let that load in. I did turn off the music because I'm not entirely sure if Bandai Namco is okay with me having the music to this game. Bandai, if you're watching this, please email me. I would like to know if I'm allowed to have the music to this game, because if so, I may add that to like the videos that I do for this. But other than that, we're gonna wait for a few more minutes, kind of letting everybody sign in. I'll go ahead and load up the main menu of the game. So again, my statement stands, or question rather, should I do a new game and start over, brand new, completely from scratch, or just start a new game plus with everything that I've already got and just walk through the game with you guys? El Rey Tolino, I apologize if I said your name wrong. I hope I didn't. Hello, hi, how's it going? You are the second viewer of the stream, so guess what? You got a shout out. Red Diablo was first in the chat. I did say hi to him in the chat as well. Thank you so much for joining up, you guys. This is really great. Name is good. Alright, I got it. I might just stick to saying El Rey. That way I don't, like, mess it up too much. I really, really try my hardest when it comes to pronouncing names of viewers that I've never really seen before. So thank you for, first of all, joining on this live stream. Thank you for coming to join up on us. I don't know, maybe you saw me from a TikTok post. Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. If you did, thank you. But other than that, yeah. So, I've already mentioned, we are doing this as an appreciation post. Oh, dear Lord. Oh, let me see if I can't. I might have to find a way to translate that. I'm sorry, my Spanish is not that very well in play, so forgive me, I'm sorry. A few more people sign in, hopefully. I might just do a new game plus, just because, you know, this really isn't too much of a thing for me, and I'm just kind of like, oh no, I'm sorry. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Diablo, what do you think? Should we do new game, which means we'll start straight from scratch, or should we do new game plus? What do you think, Diablo? Check the sound settings just for a second while letting him load his answer. Yeah, we're good. We're good on that. Let a few more minutes go by before we start this up. It's not that well. If I'm understanding what you're trying to ask, yeah, no, my Spanish is. Oh, what was the word for that? Was it Mao? I believe. No. Oh, what was that? New Game Plus. All right. So we'll do New Game Plus. So we'll restart the game from the beginning using the stats of your clear progression. Yes. Alright. Real quick. I'm going to adjust this actually. Let's go 1 on that. We'll drop that down by 1. Alright. I'm also going to record some of this, so... To be honest... El Rey, I took Spanish in 9th grade, and it wasn't that good. I don't remember anything from that class. Alright, here we go. Are you sure you wanted to continue? Yes. So here we go. Northwestern states.
Yes.
Kirito-kun!
リーは
まったくもう先にログインしちゃうなんてどれだけ待ちきれないのよ。
すまん。
しょうがないんだから。でもついにこの時が来たんだね。
あれが新しく実装されたエリア。光と闇の神々が住まう伝説の浮島大陸。スバルト・アルブヘイムか。
うん、そうだよキリト君。で、今はお兄ちゃんでいいか。新エリアの実装を楽しみにしてたもんね。
ああ、 ALO アルブヘイムオンラインを遊ぶようになって数ヶ月。この大型バージョンアップを俺を含めた数多くのプレイヤーたちは本当に心待ちにしていたんだ。
早く遊びたくてうずうずしてるって顔だね。さあ、いつまでもこんな遠くから見てないで早くあそこまで飛んでいこうよ。
ああ、行こうリーファー。
Alright. So it looks like it is going to give me the training sequence again, which is totally fine. I'm okay with that.
着いたな。ここがスバルト・アルブヘイム。
Bella, welcome. You're the third person to speak in the chat, so you also get a shout out. Answer your chat. Yo, I have been. What you mean? There was a cutscene going on. You know I don't talk during cutscenes. No. That's not how we do things around here. Here we go. This is Sword Alpha. Looks like it. And little Yui shows up.
ようやく出てこられましたよ、パパ。今日はお二人だけなんですか？後で落ち合うことになってるんだ。
Well, no crap. I think I would know how to entertain a chat.
そうなんですね。
The fact that there's... Look, I don't like talking during cutscenes because cutscenes are where most of the stories are.
はい。
It's where you get most of the
ここはまだ
information.
新エリアの入り口、浮島大陸の最初の島、浮島草原ボークリンデです。ここから一つずつ島を攻略していき、移動範囲を拡大していく。つまり、次の島に行けるようになるという仕組みです。
なるほどな。
Alright.
さて、ここで新しい ALO のプレイ方法をおさらいしておかない？
You know, it has been a while since I've played this game, so I am, in fact, going to go through the training one last time.
そうだね。何事も基本が大事だからね。では、私
Try
から
and
説明
build
さ
my
せてもらいます。
skills with this
よく聞い
game
てい
back
て
up.
くださいね。
Okay. Right. Uses up your stamina points when you run out of stamina, you become fatigued. Once you're fatigued, you won't be able to move for a while. However, your stamina points will recover quickly, so you shouldn't have too much to worry about. Alright, so they're just gonna want me to move over to that.
早速出発です。
Left analog stick, jump. L1 to readjust. Everything. Alright. Woo. Okay, so I do have all my skills again. Alright, fair enough. I just gotta remember where I placed everything. I haven't played as Kirito since I started this game. I kind of branched away from him and went to the actual character that I really care about in this game. She was a little easier to use, but also along the fact that she had better skills when it came to keeping allies alive. Most of you are probably thinking, entertain us. I know, I'm getting there. So, while I'm going through this, here's my question for you guys, for you in the chat. When it comes to sort of online, and it could be any part of the show, or even characters from the manga or the games, who was your favorite character? Was it Kazuto Kitagaya, who's also Kirito? Or was it Asuna Yuki? Was it Lifa? Who was your favorite character from the show? What's going on here? Oh yeah. Enter floating mode. Okay. And then X to ascend. I think it's double down. Oh. Okay, what's going on with my camera? Stop doing that. Let's see. What's going on here? Do we just need to get to a certain point? Oh yeah. Float up to a specific elevation. There we go. If you attempt to go any higher, you'll hit the altitude limit. Right, the altitude limit's okay. Come on, let's get through this already. Alright. So. Okay, or hold second. Press to continuously descend. Okay. And then, flight mode. So then you have up on the D-pad, which will set you to flight mode. Left and right on the D-pad will make you hover. X to float. And all that other stuff. Go ahead. Okay, I might have to switch my controls. Up being down, down being up. That's going to be a little harsh on the controls. For the main part, for right now, this is going to be a kind of a slow start towards the stream. Alright, here we go. Now we got some fighting going on. Let's see here. Strong attacks. I don't think I ever really used strong attacks that much because I kind of dropped the stamina bar way too much. So, yep. Alright. Let's see. How do you... Okay, R1. Okay. And then we're gonna run over to this guy. There we go. So we implemented a one set on light attacks and one set on heavy attacks. I think these guys just want more heavy attacks, I think. Oh no, it's just dodging. Okay. There we go. Then it's going to be a first to attack. There we go. And then we just got to defeat the enemies. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot. Bella in Spanish does mean beautiful. I think it means the same thing in... Is it Italian, I think it is? Where'd the other guy go? Right there. Oh, ow. Okay, took a little bit of damage. We were supposed to lock on. My bad. Well, at least I read that it was L1 before it went away. Okay. And that's it. That's what it is. Pacific Northwest. That's what it is. I kept saying I'm like in the northwestern states, but that makes sense too, I guess. Because we are right next to the Pacific. Yeah, the markers. Okay, stop skipping like that. I gotta be careful with that. Because that way it gives people enough time to read, as well as, you know, understanding the part of the storyline. So I'm gonna put the weapons away and fly to the gate. Here we go. It's fertile, fine towns and other gates or other areas are often connected by these teleport gates. As you proceed through the game, you will unlock new destinations that can be reached through these teleport gates. I'm going to shrink that down to TGs. So there are more places to be seen besides this Meadow Island. I'm looking forward to seeing what lies ahead. Alright, let's use the TG to head to the town. Hey Bella, what was your favorite, all standing, what is your favorite anime? Like, give a tier list. Let's just do your first, second, and third. What would you say are your top 3 animes? Maybe I should turn on the music just for a second, just so the scenery isn't, like, too quiet. Oh, they changed them. Floating City of Rhyme.
やっぱり初めての街に降り立つとワクワクするよね。宿屋や商店などの基本的な施設はもちろん、酒場や闘技場などもあるようですね。
そうなんだ。後で回ってみるか。
あ、パパ、少しいいですか？システムが一部
Same question to anybody else out there in chat. Like, what are your top 3 animes? No shade. We're all friends here. Top 3 animes of all time would have to be Hunter x Hunter, good. Erased, I've heard that one's good. And Vanitas no Karte. I hope I said that right. Is it Karte?
既存の ALO の街中と違い、この新エリアの街の中では飛行できません。
そうか。新エリアの街はそもそも ALO 本土とシステムの仕組みが違うみたいだな。
はい。ですが、今回のバージョンアップでは、システムのアップデートはもちろん、新しいダンジョンやクエストも多数追加されています。
including some of the hardest
高難
yet.
度クエストもあるみ
Full
たい
Metal
ですよ。
Alchemist, SAO, and Demon Slayer. Okay, so there's a complete 180 of some of the ones that Bella chose. Full Metal Alchemist, SAO, and Demon Slayer. Yeah, those are good picks, actually.
攻略しがいがあるってことだな。
Alright. I think the first part of this is it's just telling us to head over here to the inn. Konosuba, Tokyo Ghoul, and one whose protagonist is Lieutenant Tina from Girishaf, I think that's how that is. Okay, I've heard of Konosuba and Tokyo Ghoul. I don't think I've heard of that last one, though. That last one eludes me. But as for me, my top 3... Ooh. My top 3 would be SAO. I'm gonna go with... Ooh, what else? Now see, this is tricky. I'm gonna go with SAO, Rising of the Shield Hero, and a bit of a underrated one, but it was good in my opinion, was Glyfnir, or Gleifnir, however you want to pronounce it. Here we go, now we're getting the rest of the crew. There we go. Translating as we go. Oh, I got you. You're using a translation app for Elray to understand what he's saying. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, you had me going there for a second, Bella. I thought you were actually translating what he was reading or what he was saying. Even had me thinking.
団体行動を乱すわよね。まあ、それがあんたらしいっちゃあんたらしいけど。ここ数日キリトくん。
Oh, my bad. I skipped that one.
やっほー、キリト。相変わらず元気そうだね。キリト。相変わらず早いね。私たちを置いていかないでよ。
Power level and leave us all behind. Oops. Well, being on a new game plus, that's a little on the hard side.
おいおい、さっきから俺たちのこと忘れてないか？
Honestly, maybe.
ライン、エギルも来てくれたんだな。
ネットでも話題になってた前代未聞の大型バージョンアップだぞ。ゲーマーなら
I think if there was ever going to be a time to actually start learning another language again after being at a high school for 6 years, Spanish, French, and maybe like a simpler form of Japanese for me was going to be what I was going to try and translate or study to, you know, understand different languages.
2年以上も戦い続けてきて、またみんなでこうして集まれるだなんて、なんだか不思議な気分。
Well, alright, there's nothing wrong with, like, I don't think it's, like, your English isn't bad. It's, you haven't been around it enough, maybe, to actually understand what we're trying to say. So, it's a little on the iffy side. Like, I didn't really grow up with a lot of Hispanic people or no, exactly. Nobody should have a language barrier that affects them. Just because you can't understand a language doesn't mean you should feel bad about it. I would see that more as a, maybe I could possibly try and get to understand the language.
ああ、俺たちはあの場所でいろいろなことを経験し、様々なことを教わった。あの時生まれた絆があるからこそ、またみんな一緒にここに立っていられるんだと思う。
どうしたよ、キリト。なんだか黄昏てるじゃねえか。
クライン、茶化すなよ。さあ、そろそろ行こう。もうたくさんのプレイヤーたちがこの新エリアに挑戦してるはずだ。
腕が鳴るわね。どんな新しいお宝が眠ってるのかな。さあ、新しい素材を見つけるわよ。
俺も新商品をどんどん仕入れるぜ。
ピナ、頑張ろうね。
おうよ、俺もかっこいいとこ見せてやるぜ。
データの分析は任せてください。私も頑張っちゃうよ。おお、みんな気合入ってる。私も負けてられないな。行こう、キリト君。
ああ。
I think after this statement right here is, or maybe it's like one more, it's actually going to start the theme song. Hopefully I don't get demonetized for that, but, Jimmy, just for, you know, safety reasons, I will say that since you were okay with giving me your name, I kind of wish to just keep my name kind of on my own for right now, unless like I'm joined up with other people, in which case they have used my real name in the past. So for right now, either Silver or Mouse is kind of what I kind of want to stick with. I don't want to have my name out there too much yet. But I do appreciate you willing to trust me and giving me your name. And I respect that. Oh, yep, it just blocked me. I figured that was going to happen. So what I'm going to do is skip the main thing. I figured that would happen because that is kind of like the mainstream type of thing.
本名と同じくらい今となっては価値を持つ名前。キリト。こう2022年 VRMMO と呼ばれるジャンルを確立し、ベータテストから世間の話題を伝ったそれはこう呼ばれた。ソードはそれは五感をすべてシミュレートし、脳に直接インプットするバーチャル世界。しかし、開発統括の茅場明彦は1万人という膨大なプレイヤーを ゲームからログアウトできないようにした。ただの疑似世界の遊びではなく、ゲームオーバーイコール現実の死という絶対的なルールの下で。
So if you have not yet seen the show or read the manga of SAO, basically what happened was that a creator, Akihiko Kaiba, he made this virtual full dive reality game where it was a headpiece or headgear that you put on, and it would take each of your 5 senses by reading a neural transmit to your brain, and basically made you part of the game itself. You became code within the game. However, a fatal flaw within the game's development, however, stated that the first 10,000 players that logged into the game would not be able to log out until the game was beaten. As it says right there, the only way to escape was to beat the game.
そして2年後、ようやくゲームはクリアされ、デスゲームは終焉を迎えたが、その間、4000人が死んだ。
Sadly, for 4,000 players, it was already too late.
その犠牲はあまりにも大きく、
6,000 survivors suffered as well. Their bodies severely atrophied after 2 years of constant life support. So basically, after a certain amount of time, players were sent to nearby hospitals, plugged into life support because they could not log out to keep their live bodies functioning. It was a tough series.
上陸したわけだけど、さて、これからどうしようか。
まずは小手調べとして
Some main quests to
定
get
番
used to
の
the
クエス
game,
トがいいんじゃないですかね。
as anybody would suggest.
いろんなのがあるみたいですけど、何かいいクエストはありますかね。それならもってこいのやつがあるわよ。手軽にできそうだから初クエストにはちょうどいいんじゃないかな。
キリト、その小手調べクエストはどこに行けば受けられるんだ？
フィールドに出て、天威門から北東にあるダンジョンと、もう
それほど強い敵もいないだろうし、様子見としては良さそうね。
素材になるアイテムがあるらしいから装備強化に使えるし、食材になる敵もいるらしいわ。装備が鍛えられる素材は魅力的ですね。私も欲しい食材があるの。楽しみだな。
Asuna forever the cook.
それじゃ決まりだな。二手に分かれて、早速そのクエストをやってみるか。さて、こっちのパーティーの目的地は、天威門から北東にある。
So we have our first quest already started. We gotta go northeast to the first dungeon. Then we passed a teleport gate.
今回はこのメンバーでパーティーを組むんですね。パーティー編成は宿やグリーンカムビ、金環のオンドリ亭でできますよ。早速行ってみましょう。
I am gonna switch up my team comp,
ここでパーティー編成
simply
ができる。
because since this is a new game plus and I'm basically playing on previous progression of the game,
バトルには参加できませんが、一緒に
I'm
冒
gonna
険
use
で
the
きます
character
よ。
that I use the most.
バトルに参加するメンバーを変更したいときは、毎回この宿屋で行うシステムになっています。今
Yep.
回パパが編成できるのはパパとママ、リーファさんとシノンさんです。早速やってみてください。
I am gonna edit my party, yeah. So we are inside the inn. So while you're here, if you're following along as we're playing this, it does take you through. For the main part, you have your storage, where if you want to like just put away your items and all that, you can basically put them in here. That way you don't lose them. This is where you can change your equipment, as in your suit, your weaponry, your skills. There are other equipment items like an amulet, a ring, and I think necklace is also one of them. I am going to edit my party. They do give me all the characters, but for right now we're just going to stick with the 3 that they told us to use. So I'm going to use Xenon, add in Asuna, and I'm going to put in Keyboy. Actually, you know, now that I think about this, hold on. second thought, let's put Lifa, and then we'll put in we'll do Keyboy. That way we have, you know, attack members, support members, and a healer. Okay. Change equipment. Let's go with Kirito. I think, no, he's good. Lifa. We have her in her original outfit. We're gonna go ahead and put her in the normal outfit, just to keep towards the storyline of the game for right now. And we're gonna do the same thing for my character. Let's go ahead and put her in her normal outfit for the game. What am I using for weaponry? Elder's Trident. We're gonna switch over to the bow. It does drop me, but that's fine. Let's use this one. And that should do it for us. Alright. The bed is the save point. So if you ever needing to save, you can easily go over to the bed. I'm going to do it real quick, just in case the game does happen to glitch on me. And there we go. So now we're going to head for the first checkpoint. So head out the door. You'll see the door directly across from the desk. I got a mad stick drift going on. I am going to skip some of the, like, exclamation points that are around here for right now. Those are just simply, you know, telling us where everything's at. And we're going to skip those for right now, and then we're going to go on to the first area. Here we go.
敵が強くても私が守ってあげるよ。
遠距離攻撃は任せて。
Wogland, the island of meadows.
さて、俺たちの目的地はここから北東にあるダンジョンだな。
Dungeon located
早速マーカーを頼りに
northeast.
進んでみよう。
Alright. So that's telling us how we can use our skills.
キリト君、だいぶこの世界には慣れてきたみたいだね。
Looks like we really got to hang out this world, huh?
さすがに空を飛ぶのは初めてだったから最初は戸惑
I
ったけど
think
な。
that's just
今
going
では
through
こ
what
ん
we've
なに上
already
手くなっ
found
ちゃ
out
っ
about the
て
game.
自由自在だもんね。ああ、なんかつまんないな。
そんなこと言うなよ。リーファ先生の教え方が良かったんだよ。
そうかな。じゃあキリト君の先生としてまだまだ飛行速度は負けられないかな。
お、言ったなすぐ。ゲームは俺の得意分野だからな。ずっと生徒のままじゃないぞ。
お兄ちゃんは本当に勝負好きなんだから。分かった。今度またスピード勝負しよう。
オーケー。勝負事だし何かかけるか。
じゃあ私が勝ったらリアルで宇治金時ラズベリークリームパフェおごってもらおうかな。
わかった。すぐは本当にそのパフェが好きだな。
次の冒険も楽しみだね。
Alright. So I kind of need to be careful when going around here. I am going to load up a few skills that I already own. Seriously doubt I'll have to use a few of these, but at least we have them. I need to hurry up and get fast. I'm gonna go ahead and take out a couple of these guys. How do you aim again? Is it triangle? It is triangle. Right, I have to hold it in order for it to work. So working our way over to here.
この扉は
魔法で封印されてるみたいだね。
Sealed by magic.
ということは 物理攻撃じゃ
Just
破
kick
壊
it
できないの
down.
そうみたいね。
Looks like
これじゃ
looks
あ
that
先
way.
に進めないわ。
Won't be able to go any further until we do
と
something
なる
about it.
と
There's
おそ
probably
ら
a
く
hidden lever
こ
or
の扉
something
の
that
封
will
印
open
を
it.
解
But
除す
where
る
could
仕
it
掛けがある。
be? Where could it be?
こ
Oh,
こに
random
不自然に
image.
穴が開いてるぞ。
There's a strange hole over here.
石板か何かを
So
収
it's
めるのかし
promising.
ら
Maybe we need to stick a piece of stone in there or something else.
他にも何かあるかもしれないな。
There might be an object that'll fit
この
near.
辺りを散策してみよ
Oh, hello. There might be an object that'll fit somewhere nearby. Let's take a look around. If I'm not
う。
mistaken.
みんな、ちょっとこれを見てくれ。
Oh, he does find out another clue.
何か通るのこっち。
Fields of Thor. Oh, right. This is based on the Norse mythology.
さっき移動してる時にこの先に農場みたいな場所があるのが見えたわ。きっとその農場の
The
ことを
Field
言
of
ってるんです
Thor
よ。
refers to this
扉を
farm.
開けるヒントがあるかもしれないわね。
We might find a clue on how to open the door there.
ああ、それじゃあ、トールの高地に行ってみようぜ。
オッケー。
I'm gonna go ahead and put the blade away, or my bow and arrow away. Let's see here. Oh. And it kicks into this. Oh! By the way, how do I do that? Is that... Yeah, okay. So it is this. I won't be able to highlight the exact spot on the map. But if you did see which way we went, we came from up and over this hill right here. They're already firing, so I need to also get going. I suck at shooting sometimes. Oh, I can't move. There we go. And that cleared out the first set.
全部倒したな。
If you are using other characters from what I'm using, and you are just starting out this game, definitely apply some of your skills as much as you can. I should have showed how to do that before I even started doing this.
先に進めばかなり手強くなっていきそうね。
I will show you how to do that afterwards. If you've already done it, congrats, nice on. And then I
今
will,
回は雑魚的だったけど、
after
こ
this
れからどんどん
commentary
強敵が出現するんだ
or
ろう。
dialogue from the game, I will show you how to apply your
二人
skills.
とも目がギラついてるよ。
For those of you who haven't figured it out yet.
別にいいだろう。純粋にゲームを楽しめる空間なんだからさ。
さすが生粋のゲーマーは違うね。しかもキリト君ってば相当前からこのゲームに目をつけてたもんね。
ああ、そうだったな。そう。俺は SAO から生還し、
So we're gonna
退
go
院して
through
すぐに
another
LO に興味を持った。
few things. Looks like we got a backtrack here.
無事に家に戻り、ようやく現実の生活に慣れつつあった頃。
So there's our boy without being in game. Still looks the same as his in-game character.
ちょっといい？
And then that is the blonde elf character, the one in green. That's Lifa.
妹のスグハ。ゲーム内ではリーファと呼ばれており、
As it does show there as
SAO を
well.
生き抜いたプレイヤーの一人だ。
私が前に遊んでた別の VRMMO があるって
まあ、空を自由に飛べるゲームで、種族間の争いが
Keep
一つ
skipping
の
ahead
要素
because I
だ
read
な
it before it's... I think I know why you sent that in chat there, L. Yeah. I think I understand what you said there.
そして SAO のサー
Earth
バ
God.
ーをコピーしたゲー
Or,
ムが
well,
メールを
goddess, I should say. Is that what that stands for? Earth?
俺の恋人、結城アスナ。彼女とは SAO の中で出会った。様々な出来事に巻き込まれ、二人で苦楽を分かち合い、俺たちは深い絆でつながれた。
Formed an unbreakable bond.
辛かった出来事、忘れたい記憶、重すぎる事実が心にのしかかる。 俺たちには2年以上も生き抜いたあの世界で確かに得たものがある。
で、お兄ちゃん、ちょっとこの記事を見て。
Not entirely sure.
ネットワーク世界で人気の歌姫セブンは実は天才科学者だった。それはマニアックな人が読む記事ではなく、テレビのニュースで流れるような大衆に向けて用意されたものだった。
歌姫セブンは12歳ながらその天才的な頭脳で様々な学位を飛び級で取得し、アメリカの MIT を首席で卒業したという天才科学者である。
and internet
本
idol.
名
Her real
ナナ
name
イル・アルシャービ
is...
ン女子だって。
fear of butchering this name. I'm gonna try anyway. Rainbow Arshavin, I think, is how you pronounce that.
それ知ってるぞ。日本人と
No,
ロ
you mean
シア
she's
人
half
の
Japanese,
ハー
half
ファー
Russian,
ド
right?
仮想ネットワーク社会を研究してる
She's
んだ
done
ろ
a
う。
lot of research on
ネットに
VR
も
companies.
VR やフルダイブについ
She
て
has papers
考察
online
した論
stuff
文がいくつ
all
も
about
掲載され
VR
て
and
たぞ。
full dive systemry.
よく知ってるね。
I don't know why I added that word. I don't even know if that's the correct word. You know an awful lot about her.
俺はまだ誰にも言っていなかったが、
So
将
I
来は留
hadn't
学して
told Asa or
VR 技術
anyone
の
else,
研
but
究
my
をした
dream
い
was
と
to
思ってい
study
る。
virtual reality
だから
abroad.
この幼い研
That's
究
why I
者
was
の
so
ことは
interested in
とても
Rainbow
気になってい
or
たのだ。
Seven.
それでね、 VRMMO の中でアイドル活動をしてるんだって。 SAO で戦ってきた私たちとしてはびっくりだよね。
でもこういうお祭り的な感じが本来のオンラインゲームなんだよ。
でも科学者がアイドルなんてすごいよね。私だったら恥ずかしくて絶対無理って思っちゃうけど。
Stage rape.
12歳で天才で、しかも歌だけじゃなくて自分で作詞作曲アレンジもしてるなんて。
この記事、歌姫の七色に透き通るような歌声が世界を照らし、種族同士の争いを止め、 ALO ってプレイヤーキルがあり、というか種族同士の競い合いが前提なのに、攻略のある意味足かせにならないか。
やっぱり外国の人のゲームの楽しみ方はスケールが違うな。
VRMMO 研究で注目を浴びている少女、ちょっと興味が湧いてきたな。
腕が鳴るね。
Okay. Alright, so now that we got control again, I did say that I was going to show how you could apply your skills to not only yourself, but also your companions that you have with you, your other party members. So, pause the game. I don't know what it is on PC. I think it's your tab button or your escape button. If you're on PlayStation, it's the options button. And if you're on Xbox, it's obviously your start or pause button as well. For getting your skills implemented, and you'll only have a select few, click the first icon, which just shows a single player icon. And then you're going to go down to your skills, the skill label. And this will basically bring up your skills for each of your things. So like for Xenon, for instance, she's got bow, dagger, and spear. Now, as I said, some of these skills you will not be able to get until you have certain levels. So like for instance, I had to get to, well, you get this one instantly, and you get this one instantly if you're using Xenon for your bow skill, because you instantly start out at 100 with this game. No matter what, you're going to start out at 100. After that, though, number 3 here, you have to get to level 200. And then so on and so forth. So like level 4 is 250, level 5 was 300, and if I'm not mistaken, level 6 is like 350 to 500. Okay, it's 400. And then same thing goes for your dagger. If you're using dagger or spear on Xenon, cool. Give that a shot if you can. Your magical skills, those are a little more trickier. So she only has a select few to start with. I don't remember which one actually comes first of all. I I might actually have to look through. Nope. 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 What one do you get at, like, level 100? So you'll get Dark Sphere level 120. 300. These are for her Ice Breath Familiar. I don't know if you get... Yeah. You have to get to a certain point in time for this. 250. 400. Battle Shout and Hiding. So that one's no good. 140. So it doesn't look like you get really a lot of these skills until you get like a little bit further within your leveling progression. But, yeah, so it depends on where you're wanting to place them. Find a comfortable skill set that you feel is perfect for you. So, like, you know where you want to place your sword skills, that you will be able to instantly just target that one and go from there. As for your, you know, magic skills, same thing. Find where you feel it comfortable to be like, okay, so for instance, my exhaust, which allows me to temporarily reduce the power of the attack from, you know, any enemies that are going to be attacking me. It's going to be R1 and right on the D-pad. You're going to instantly know that that's what it is. Same thing goes for like your battle and your passive skills. You unlock these. The passive skills are instantly integrated, so no matter what, you will always have these. And your battle skills, you can pick those up as well at a certain amount of time. So other than that, you're done with setting up your primary character that you're going to be using. And then if you go down to your party members, you can select either Lifa or Kirito, as I have them placed. And you'll be able to, like, basically set their skills just as how you did with your main character. And if you happen to go and use, say, like Lifa, like you go back to the inn, you switch your character party, and you'll be picking Lifa as your primary. Then you'll have whatever you put on her as your set skills. Because you can basically take control of any character. So going on from there, I think it's the house that we need to go to right over here. Go ahead and take these guys out. Kind of clear your... Take out any enemies you see so you can kind of gain yourself some XP. Until it does this.
よし、ここのモンスターの討伐は完了した。次に進むぞ。ああ、他のプレイヤーに先を越されるわけにはいかないからな。
行っちゃったね。
あいつら、あの様子だと結構上級者みたいだな。
ここのフィールドに来ているパーティーだもの。腕に覚えがある奴らだと思う。
もしかすると私たちのライバルになるかもね。
一体どこのギルドだったんだろう。
さて、私たちもクエスト進めようよ。
ああ、そうだな。
Alright. So then you're going to move more towards the house. You can get these chests. Damn it.
ここで何かヒントが見つかるといいよね。
More and more dialogue, but that's kind of the territory of doing new games. When you're restarting a story or you're just starting the story for the first time, you're going to get a lot of dialogue. Okay. Grab this chest. I can't because my inventory's full. And she's going to kill that one, so... Wrap around to the back. You'll see this, like... Yeah. This little doorway right here. It's right in the back. Just wrap around, walk up to it, hit whatever your exam button is.
長い間人が住んでいないみたいで、あちこち傷んでますね。
So we found a key. Wrap around. Come to the front door, which is right out front by the field. Hit examine, and you'll basically use that key to unlock the door.
鍵がかかっていて開きませんね。
So now that's opened. And you're going to come around to here. Onto the left side of the house. Let's see, where are we? North. What is this? Eastern side of the house.
What?
There's another key.
これで建物。
キリト君、早く開けてみてよ。
ああ、わかった。
Alright. Then we can use the key to open the door.
どうやら建物の中にモンスターはいないようだな。
ほら見て、あそこにあるのって石板じゃない？
And we found the first half of what we need.
早速見つけたか。でもこれ岩の扉にあった穴より。
半分くらいの大きさだと思う。もしか。ねえねえキリト君、向こうに日記が置いてあったよ。
They need to stop skipping and let them actually finish what they're saying.
でかした。何かヒントが隠されてるかもしれないな。かなり古びてるけどどうにか読めそうだ。
それじゃあ読んでみるわね。代々伝わる石板を割ってしまった。どうしよう。ワイバーンに一枚奪われてしまった。このことは誰にも言えない。一生秘密のまま生きるんだ。秘密を守ったまま生涯を終えることができそうだ。でも本心では誰かに見つけてほしいんだ。これで終わりみたいね。誰かがこの石板を半分に割ってしまったみたい。
ワイバーンってモンスターの名前だよね。
ああ、そいつのいるところに石板の片割れがあるってことだな。ユイ。
ワイバーンはここから北にある浮島に生息しています。
これで次の目的地が決まったな。
次はその浮島に行ってみよう。
To the island in the north. Alright.
そういえば
So it's instantly gonna start facing you forward to the north. I might actually need to switch my controls on that, because that's a problem. Alright, let them finish talking. You're getting followed, so... And I can't aim. They still too low below me? Yeah, they are.
アスナが私の部屋にやってきたの。いきなりシノノンなんて言い出すから、最初は少し鬱陶しかった。でも理不尽な状況を受け止めて戦っているアスナを見てたら、私も SAO の世界で強くならなきゃって思うようになったの。
そんなことがあったのか。まあ俺もシノノン。
I'm gonna use a skill, because then that gets these guys off of me.
何言ってんの？絶対嫌よ。
Oh, that's not gonna reach.
パパ、あの辺りの浮島が目的地です。
ああ、もうすぐ到着だな。
I think it's this little island right here. So, if you could see the house directly to your south, then you know you're in the right location. To the north, it's this little island right here, if I'm not mistaken. It might be up high. No, it's not up higher. So yeah, it's... Oh, wait a minute. There's another island lower than it. So it might not be this little island, but it might be the one that's down here, right here. We are going to move forward closer to it. And it is starting to look like it's the one down low.
ここが日記に書いてあった浮島か。さて、ワイバーンはどこにいるのやら。
キリト君、あそこ。
Oh, what's up?
いきなり。
このモンスターを倒せば、もう一つの石板のかけらをゲットできるんだね。
So he is not wrong. This is a miniature boss. Basically, keep your L1 locked on target, whatever it is for PC. I do not know what your lock on is. Keep your lock on. Try and take out the smaller ones as quickly as possible so that you can focus on him. If you see them like start to charge, and you'll know when they're charging, because they'll kind of back up and flare their wings, and then they'll go into a straight dive. When they do that, hit whatever your block button is, or dodge them, get out of the way, whatever's possible first, and just do what you can. What just happened? I had circle.
よし、みんな行くぞ。
このボスを倒せばクエストクリア。
So the boss does have a red signal on him, which means he is a boss. Alright, so he's gone. Where's the other one? Where's the bigger one? Did he go down? He did. Okay, well. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Who got the final hit on that? Oh, I did. Go ahead and grab this before it's too late. Oh, I can't.
これでクリアだな。
やりましたね。お見事です。やったね。みんなお疲れ様。皆さんやりましたね。
ああ、これで石板のかけらが揃ったな。
Okay.
この石板をはめれば封印されていた扉が開くんだよね。やっとダンジョンの中に入れるってことね。
早速行ってみようよ。
ああ、そうだな。
And there we go. So now we have the full tablet. So now from here, you're going to go back to that main dungeon that was to the north east of the teleport. So if that's the teleport, oh, I really need to fix that. 1 second. Oh my gravy, my controls are inverted, which is eek. I am playing this on the hardest difficulty because, well, I just found it easier to do it that way. There we go. So now my controls aren't. So up is up, down is down, all that good stuff. There are people standing next to where we need to be.
あそこにプレイヤーがいるよ。あれ？どこかで見たと思ったら、さっき農場にいた人たちだよね。
ん？お疲れ様。俺たちも同じクエストやってるんだ。そっちは順調か？
ああ、順調さ。ワイバーンもお前たちより先に倒したぞ。このクエストは先にクリアさせてもらうぜ。
俺たちだって負けないぜ。
お前たちもせいぜい頑張れよ。俺たち
ずいぶん自信があるんだな。
Oops, my bad.
有力ギルドにでも所属しているのか？
ああ、俺たちは。
おい、先を急ぐぞ。
ああ、お前たちまたな。
ああ。
So they couldn't tell us who they were a part of.
自信に見合った実力がありそうだったわね。
ああ、さっき農場であいつらの戦闘を見かけたけど。
別に敵対する気はないけど、負けるのはやっぱり悔しいわね。
そうだな。ゲームはプレイするだけで楽しいが、一番楽しいのは一番になることだからな。
まあ、気を取り直してダンジョンに向かいましょう。
ああ。他のプレイヤーたちとの競い合い。これも VRMMO ならではの楽しみだ。
That's a backstory.
再びこの感覚を味わえるようになったのは、この ALO に入ると決めたから。あの日俺は ALO へのログインを決めたんだ。
いやいや、お3名様、お待たせしちゃってごめんよ。
Kikuoka, that's his name.
上司の管に捕まっちゃってさ。
彼は菊岡誠二郎、総務省の役人で SAO 事件の被害者たち、つまり俺たちをケアする機関のリーダーだ。その日は俺だけでなくアスナやスグハも呼び出された。
おやおや、面白そうな記事を読んでるね。歌姫セブン、僕も気になってたんだよ。
今日は SAO の話じゃないのか？
まあまあ、少し話を聞いてくれよ。この子の歌がまた可愛らしく、それでいて結構レベルの高い楽曲でね、一般人からもかなり評判なんだ。
全てを兼ね備えた少女アイドル。確かに俺も色々と調べたけど、話題性には十分だよな。あの残酷な事件に相対するみたいな平和提唱のメッセージを持つ歌を歌い、その上ルックスまで備わってる。
へえ、お兄ちゃんもこういう子が好みなんだ。
違うよ。俺はあくまで一般的な話をしただけでだな。
でも君たちも興味を持っていたんだね。
More or less.
俺 ALO にログインしようと思ってるんだ。
え？
その反応されるのは予想ついてたよ。でもさ、SAO のサーバーをコピーした新たな世界、 さらに SAO ではできなかった飛行を実現させている。今一番熱いゲームであることは間違いない。
そうだね。私もそう思うよ。
この世界に俺が興味を持つなっていうのは無理な話だろ。アスナだって興味があるんだろ。前にもだいぶ詳しく教えてくれたよな。
バレちゃったら仕方ないね。実は私もお兄ちゃんたちを ALO に誘おうと思ってたんだ。
なんだ、わざわざ呼び出すこともなかったかな。
何か言ったか？
いや、何も言ってないよ。それよりキリト君、また VR 世界に行くのは怖くないのかい？
ああ、俺たちの経験は確かに辛いことが多かった。でもだからこそ意味のあるものだと信じている。これから VR 世界がどうなっていくのか、あの SAO を継承した世界で行く末を見てみたいと思うのは。
私も行くよ、キリト君。
アスナ。
なら私が先輩だからね。二人のナビもちゃんとしてあげなきゃダメでしょ。
よし、そうだな。行こう、二人とも。こうして俺たちは ALO の世界へと旅立つことになった。
あの人たちモンスターに襲われてる。助け。
ああ、そうだな。
助けてくれ
ー！よし、敵がスタンした。この隙に逃げるぞ。
おう。
なんとか逃げ切れたな。大丈夫か？
ありがとな。いきなり強いモンスターに襲われてやばかったんだよ。
さっきのやつ中ボスクラスだよな。そんなのにいきなり襲われたらさすがにきついよな。
俺たちのパーティーだけじゃこの先のダンジョンに進むのは無理そうなんだよ。
なあ、あんたたちも力を貸してくれないか。
あのモンスターダンジョンの入り口のあたりにいるから、倒さないと私たちも中に入れそうにないね。
そうだな。俺たちもモンスターを倒すのを協力するよ。
おお、サンキューな。あんたらが一緒なら心強いぜ。
ああ、よろしくな。
このボスを倒せばクエストクリアです。頑張ってください。
これを使うか。
シナンさん、敵の体力が半分を切りました。さすがです。
クエスト
That was
クリア
quick.
できたみたいね。絶好調だよ。
これでクリアだな。
やりましたね。お見事です。
ありがとう。君たちは強いな。
それじゃあ俺たちは一度
5 healing
町に戻って
potions, even though I can't
準
really
備を
use
してから
those.
ダンジョンに挑むことにするよ。
If you did get 5 healing potions, keep those on you if you are a new player. Those will definitely help you. Just until you get either Asuna worked on or any other. I think Asuna, Xenon, and Leafa. I think there's one other character that can heal, but you won't have them as of yet.
ああ、あとは手に入れた石板のかけらをはめれば。
やった！扉が開いた！どんなレアアイテムが眠ってるのか楽しみだね。早く入ってみましょうよ。
そうだな。それじゃあ探索開始だ。
私は準備できてるよ。
What keeps shaking my screen like that? Alright. Enter into the domain. Or dungeon, however you want to say it. You can technically get lost in here for these. Mainly that big area up there in the top left is the first cave that involves a boss dungeon, basically. or dungeon boss, I guess the technical term is. I'm gonna wrap around. I'm gonna come over here. There is a collectible point here and a collectible chest. If you are using Kirito, he does have a searcher skill, and his searcher skill basically allows you to view any chests within the dungeon that you are nearby, and you will be able to see them from his skill. I think I have it on him. I don't, but it is there. It's under his special ability, his special tab. It's all the way down at the very bottom. Focus on your surroundings to reveal treasures on the map. So that way you'll be able to see the treasure chests and anything else that may resemble that of a treasure. So backing up out of the pause menu. Can't grab that because my money is full. That chest could either be money and I think materials, I think is what it also can be. I am going to load up a speed skill. That should be another thing that Kirito instantly has, is a speed skill. Use that on him if you've got it. I'm going to open up this chest because it gives me the main one. So from... turning the camera a little bit. So on the map, it does... you'll see right where I'm at. Just on that left part of the four-way intersection, or the right part of that four-way intersection where there's a silver chest that will give you the key to the boss door. But I'm not going to use it just yet. I'm going to go over here and explore. Leveling up in this game is a huge, huge help. And if you can, once you get past the first island, Wegland, you will unlock co-op. So... feel free to shoot me a message on PSN, and I will I will help you out if you need help. Silver Mouse 267 is what my, or 275. My bad. I mentioned another friend's last 3 digits, so 275. Silver Mouse _ 275. If you want to get a hold of me. Key of the Sea. There's a boss in here. Yes, we're gonna fight it. Let's do this. If I'm not mistaken, I think like the first boss is... Oh, I was wrong. I thought it was gonna be a certain dragon. I mean, technically in a way, it still is. And he just killed that one. Oh, Lifa. She took that one. And she leveled up too. So that's it for the first quest. Alright, so basically what they're asking is that we just head back to the first, the town. So you're going to go back out to the doorway. You're going to wrap around, continue going straight, take out these Quizalts if they're here again. And if you see a white doorway, that is your exit point. Shown on the map, it'll show up as an arrow, either pointing up. If you're facing the doorway, it shows up facing the way you're going. But when you turn around, it turns with you on the map. You can turn off map rotation if that helps you out. I think you can anyway. The minute you get outside, the cutscene. 剣士として培ってきた俺の力は ALO で復活を果たした。リーファの的確な指導もあり、俺とアスナは次第にゲームに慣れ、楽しめるようになった。
馴染み深い仲間たちも一人二人と集まり、 SAO の時と同じようにみんなで時間を共有できるように。また俺のナーブギアの中にはローカルに避難していたユイとストレアのデータも残されていた。二人との再会に俺たちは涙ながらに喜び合った。こうして ALO にログインしてからしばらくすると、歌姫セブンの記事はますます増えていった。
Powerful guild Shamrock, led by world-famous idol Seven, now has over 500 members. Only a lucky few Shamrock members are able to meet Seven in person. Active ALO players skyrocket due to Seven's charm. Seven's virtual concert dates in ALO are finally set in. Singer and scientist, an exclusive interview with Dr. Arshavin, Dr. Rainbow, Seven. She sounds like an interesting player. I'd love to meet her. It's been a month since then, and ALO's new update that I'd been waiting for, with new areas, finally launched. The world of the Black Fairies. Or Dark Fairies, basically, is what as far Alfheim was. It was the land of the Dark Fairies. If you've played other games like God of War, the newer one, the 2018, I believe it is, you definitely know about Sfar Alfheim. Or no, wait, you only went to Alfheim in that one, so... Or was it Sfar Alfheim? I don't remember. It's been a while since I played those games. And now we need to head back to town. I'm gonna let that load.
何かいいものでも見つけたのか？
そんなことないわよ。ただ ALO って本当に本に書かれている妖精の国そのものみたいだから。
そういえばシノンは読書家だったよな。確かに本で描かれていた妖精の国に来れるなんてすごい体験だ。
そうなの。本当に本の中の世界に入ってしまったみたいで素敵よね。
そうだよな。物語の中でしか見れなかった世界に入れるのが VRMMO の醍醐味だよな。シノンも女の子なんだな。
何よ、悪い？別に少女趣味じゃないわよ。中学の時に図書室でよく本を読んでいたから、その中に妖精ものもあっただけで。
悪くなんてないさ。羨ましいぐらいだよ。本で読んだ妖精のイメージと合わせて ALO で旅ができる。楽しさ倍増じゃないか。それならいいけど。キリトはあまり本は読まないの？ ゲームとパソコンパーツの雑誌とかなら時々読むけど。そうだ、妖精の話よかったら教えてくれないか？
いいわよ。 ALO に関係ないことでも妖精のお話で面白いのがあるの。後でおすすめの本も教えるわね。
Alright. So that's enough dialogue. Whoa. I don't know how I just did that. I landed perfectly on that. Alright, back to the floating city, and then we'll go from there. By the way, sorry about the black box that just showed up on the screen. I accidentally disconnected my headset. Alright. Moving on. So now we gotta come over here and talk to Egyo.
Kirito じゃねえか。今戻ってきたのか？
ああ、エギルたちの方が早かったみたいだな。
いや、俺たちもさっき戻ってきたばかりだ。
ああ、かなり面白かったよ。時がいがあるクエストだったぜ。
あ、キリト、帰ってきてたんだ。
クエストお疲れ様。相変わらずご活躍のようね。そっちのクエストはどうだったの？
ちゃんとクリアしてレアアイテムゲットしたよ。エギルさんがすっごく頼もしかったんですよ。
バトルの時に前衛で構えててくれたから 攻撃しやすかったな。
悪いな、クライ。
くっそー、まさかエギルにいいところ持ってかれるとは。
クラインの活躍はさておき、滑り出しは順調って感じだな。
あ、そういえば鍛冶屋ってどこにあるの？ここにはリズの店もないし、武器を強化できないと困るわよね。
それについては俺にちょっと心当たりがあるんだ。それじゃ今日はこれで失礼するぜ。
おいおい、しばらくってどれくらい待てばいいんだよ。
エギルさん、私たちを工房に集めて何をするんだろ
まあ行ってみればわかるんじゃないか。
う。そうだね、楽しみにしとこうっと。
なあみんな、まだ時間あるけど。
悪い、俺はちょっと風林火山の連中と約束があるんで、しばらく別行動させてもらうぜ。
そうか、またなクライン。
それじゃあとりあえず情報収集しつつ、
サブクエストとか受けてみたらいいんじゃない？うん、それいいね。酒場にあるクエストカウンターに行くとサブクエストを受けられるのよね。キリト君、早速行ってみよう。
Okay. So we have a couple things here that we could do. Again, I'm going to skip out on like the little side thing that's up there in the left-hand portion of the map. I'm actually going to go over here to the right portion of the map. Over here to this building with a purple roof. It'll be right next to a street market. And right next to another doorway that has like a stone tablet with a sword. We're actually going to go into here.
This is the quest counter. 利用方法を聞くことができるようですよ。
ここでは様々なクエストを受けることができます。依頼を受けてその依頼を完了すると謝礼が支払われます。受けられる依頼はその時々で変わるので、たまに覗いてみてくださいね。
今はクエストが一つだけのようですね。このクエストを受けましょう。
Okay. So while you're in here, you can, like I said, once you get past the first, like, island, you'll be able to come over here into this place and go over to this guy. If you're already past the first, like, part of the mission and you're already able to, like, get co-op and all that started, just walk up to this guy, speak to him, he'll get you set up with multiplayer. I'll do that more later on. I might do a little bit of a co-op gameplay if I can get anybody to sign on with. And we'll just mess around for that. I'm going to talk to her. So you go to accept quest, stomp that blue thing, which we have to kill 30 slimes. We'll get 5 healing and 850 yield, which is the money. And it tells you what the difficulty level is. So it's a 1-star difficulty, which means it's fairly simple. It's really simple. And it tells you where they are. So they're in Wogland, the Island of Meadows, found near the windmill. And I will guide you to where that is. Now, you go out this doorway, you go back out the way you came. Come over here to the teleporter. Ah, come on, get up there. There we go. And you enter through it. It'll take you back to Wegland. Or Wogland, however you want to say it. And as you spawn in, you'll instantly notice a windmill to the left, which is northwest. So you're going to go over that way. Ah. And I'll show you some other spawn locations where I found it to be kind of easier if you, like, kill the... Ooh, I ran out of stamina. That's bad. Go ahead and load up a couple skills. And this is where you'll find a lot of the slimes. And once you get near them, it'll do this little cutscene showing you that this is where they are. Ew, creepy. And then you just take them out. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And it will tell you on the right or the left where you see the battle log of what you're unlocking, what you can't carry, what each of your characters used. You'll eventually see it'll say that your current quest was completed. Right there. You've defeated your quarry, so that means we took out 30 of the slimes. So now you go back, you're going to fly back to the town once you're done. Go back to the town, go back into the tavern, talk to that leprechaun shopkeeper, and turn in the quest. You're going to go down to complete quest, hit X, X again, and there you go. You've completed your first quest. Now, I'm not mistaken, you should get a trophy for that. Or an achievement, depending on what you're playing on. If you're on Steam, I don't know if you still get achievements. So that's it for that one. So then you're going to back out. And if I'm not mistaken, let's see here. I think we do have to go over to that and get that taken care of. But I don't want to risk it, because that might load into something else. Let me see what this does. This might just load up a quick, like, little story thing. I think this involves another character.
普段はギルドマスターや漁師の会合などで使用する場所らしい。
ということは、
やあリーファー、久しぶりだね。元気そうで何よりだ。
さすがにアップデート直後を狙ってきたプレイヤーたちは多いね。
実力がない者ほど出し抜こうとするものだ。
君が噂のリーファの兄君、キリト君だね。会いたかった。自己紹介は私からさせてもらおう。私は昨夜、シルフの漁師をしている。
私たちの種族、シルフのリーダーなんだよ。
So that's what Leva's group is. She's the
そ
Sylphs.
して、この猫娘がアリシャ・ルー、ケットシーの漁師だ。
The Catsies.
よろしくね、黒の速攻剣士様。
騒がしいのがたまに傷だが、まあ、私の茶飲み友達なのでな。仲良くしてやってくれ。そしてこの男が
ユージーンだ。貴様が噂のキリトか。一度手合わせ願いたいものだな。
Leader of the Salamanders, I believe is what they're called, which is, yeah, which is what Klein's group is.
実力はこいつの方が上だぞ。ALO 内では最強プレイヤーと呼ばれていたこともあった。
今は違うんですか？
この話、今はよそ。
怖
この館はボトル不可設定だから安心したまえ。さあ、それではお互いに新エリア攻略を楽しむとするか。
みんな、健闘を祈るね。
さて、じゃあ俺たちも行くか。
Okay. Yeah, there we go, because now we got another spot on the map that shows up. So wrap around until you get back to what I believe to be the center point.
みんな一息つくタイミング？
新エリアがどんなものか分かったし、一息入れるか。
そうね、宿屋で休憩しましょう。楽しかった。あっという間に時間が過ぎちゃったね。
スバルとアールブヘイムに慣れてきたし、早く次のクエストがやってみたい。
これからどんなフィールドが解放されるんだろう。早く攻略したいな。
一緒に頑張ろうね、ピナ。
そういえばエギルさんがしばらくしたら工房に寄ってくれって。
そうね、何をやってるのかしらね。
よしみんな、今日はこれで解散だ。
みんな行ったわね。
そうだな。それじゃあ新エリアということで改めて。
うん。
パパ、ママ、おはようございます。
And just like that, a full day has been wrapped up.
ゆいちゃん、おはよう。
工房の方に人が集まっているようですよ。
気になるな。よし、行ってみるか。ゆい、みんなにも声かけてくれるか。
はい、パパ。
Head back outside. And I think it's like the instant you get close to the this doorway is when the next thing happens.
Yoこそ。ここが新エリアでの俺の拠点だ。
エギルさん、ここでお店を開くんですか？
何かこそこそやっていたと思ったら ALO 本土の店には戻らないのか？
ああ、本土からだと時間がかかって不便だからな。俺もお前たちもこれからしばらくはこの新エリアの攻略にかかりきりになるだろう。だからしばらくここで商売をすることにしたんだ。
エギル出張店舗ってとこだね。
ああ、店自体はこれまでと変わらない。武器の買い取りや販売。
私たちの拠点ってとこね。
おいおい、それは結果的にそうなってるだけだぞ。お前たちだけのたまり場にしたつもりはない。ここはプレイヤーの誰もが軽い気持ちで来られるこじゃれた喫茶店だ。
エギルさんの新しいお店、これからいっぱいお世話になりそうですね。
ああ、よ。
ねえキリト実は私もここで鍛冶屋を開くことにしたの。
そうなの？私全然知らなかったよ。
エギルと相談してみんなを驚かせるために黙ってたのよ。新エリアの攻略に強力な武器は必須でしょ。武器の強さを手っ取り早く知るには武器ランクと強化段階を見るといいの。
Enhancement rank or enhancement level and equipment rank. So basically that means like it could be a level 4 or a rank 4 blade, which is better than a rank 3, better than a rank 2, better than a rank 1. And then enhancement level is how much you can actually upgrade it. So you could have a rank 4 bow at level 6 and it'll deal some good damage.
武器ランクは武器の基本的な強さ。ゲームを進めるほど高ランクの武器が手に入るみたい。
Yeah.
強化段階は火事で変わる強さで、素材を使って鍛えるとどんどん上がっていくわ。武器ランクの高い武器をゲットして火事で強化段階を上げていくのが強くなる近道ね。ああ、そうそう、手に入れた素材を使えば武器を強化できるから、試したくなったら工房まで来てね。
ああ、わかった。よろしく頼むよ。
任せといて。
これで攻略の準備は整っ。
ああ、それじゃあ本格的に。
まずは草原の島。
今は防空林でしか行けないけど、攻略すると他のフィールドも解放されていくんだよね。最終目標は全てのフィールドの攻略ってことですね。
まずは今解放されている防空林での攻略条件についての情報収集が必要ね。 中央の島の大ボスを倒せばいいってことは想像つくけど、あの島は高度制限より高いところにあるんだよね。
普通に飛行したんじゃたどり着けないってことは、何らかの仕掛けがあるのかもしれないな。
一度中央の島の近くまで調べに行った方が良さそうね。
Okay. So, here you'll be able to upgrade your equipment by talking to Liz. And if you have any unidentified items, you can bring them here to her. If you have enough money, I'd say, yeah, go ahead and identify all of them. If you can't use any of it, then you can go over to Agil and sell it, which is what I'm going to do.
何か欲しいものがあるのか?
Inventory, I think. No, it's warehouse. So we did just get a one-handed sword that was a level 2 Wizen. I'm gonna hit square on that one so it multi-selects it. I'm not gonna get rid of anything that has higher value. These knuckles, they can go though. So there you go. Click on both of those, you sell them, and you'll probably get a decent amount of change. For me, that was like 2,000 right there. There you go. And now you're ready to head back outside and continue on with the storyline.
Yo, Kibo.
もしかしてアルゴか?
ああ、SAO 以来だな。キーボーの噂は俺っちにも届いてるぞ。こっちの世界でも相変わらず無茶な感じで暴れてるらしいな。
SAO の時ほどじゃないけどな。そういうアルゴはどうなんだ?
こっちに入ってからもいろいろと情報収集をね。キーボーはスバルト・アルブヘイムの全クエスト攻略を目指すんだろ?
ああ、そうだ。今後もアルゴの情報には世話になりそうだ
な。もちろんだよ。キーボーとは SAO ベータテストからの付き合いだからな。
アルゴも ALO にログインしてたなんて思ってなかったな。
Oh, I didn't know that unlocked so quickly.
なあ、君たちに頼みたいことがあるんだ。
Here's our next quest line.
仲間がモンスターに襲われて身動き取れなくなってるの。
そこにいるモンスターが強くて俺たちでは手に負えないんだ。いきなりで済まないんだが救出を依頼できない。
どうしますか?
So we're gonna go ahead and save them.
ありがとう。仲間がいるのはこ
And
の
you're
洞
gonna
窟
head
の
back to the first cave that we had to explore. And we're gonna go ahead and do that now because the arena is it's just a side object. Oh, wait a minute. Though there is a little event card within the inn. Let's go ahead and see what this is all about.
お兄ちゃん、OSS は知ってるよね。
ああ、自分だけの技が作れるっていうのは魅力的だよな。
私が前にログインしてた頃はなかった遊び方なんだ。この辺がちゃんと SAO の基幹プログラムを引き継いだって証なんだろうね。そういえば ALO のこのシステム、人に渡せるって知ってた？
ああ、別アバター1名に限定して育てた OSS を渡せるんだったよな。でもあくまでそれは作り出した技を使えるというだけで熟練度までは引き継げない。結局もらった側もゼロから育てていかなきゃダメなんだよな。
うん、そうみたいだね。
ま、俺たちの仲間内ではそういうことをやるのはあんまりいなさそうだけどな。みんな隠して新しい技を作りたがるタイプだし。
そうだね。お兄ちゃんは OSS 育てないの？
ああ、今スバルト・アルブヘイムの攻略が最優先だからな。
確かに OSS の習得に時間を取られてたら他のプレイヤーに先を越されちゃうもんね。
正直なところオリジナル技を作りたいんだけど時間がないんだよな。何日か続けてフルダイブできれば。
もうお兄ちゃんってば、それじゃあ SAO にいた時と変わんないよ。
そうだったな。
Okay. So that little quest line was done. Now we can head on to that cave to find their friend. So head back to the island. And we're gonna go right back over to where that main one was. Which is right here. If you're following through closely, you'll see now that we do have a location marked on our map where we need to go.
Kirito には負けてられないわ。
助けてくれ
There you go. Now we got big ones. And there we go.
これでも食らいなさい。見かけ倒しか。絶好調だよ。
There we go.
大したことなかったな。
And that's it for that one.
助かった。ありがとう。ここは危険だから俺は先に出ているよ。それじゃあ。
Later. And now, you just head back to the main town. And that's it. Or, you can go around and grind a little bit more for your levels. I'm gonna go ahead and take out a couple more things. That's not good. Thank you, Leafa, because I could not move. Alright. Heading back over here through the front door of the domain or dungeon. And we're gonna head right back into the town. So over to your southwest. Head back to the floating city. And it's like the instant you get back, it's these two people right here. And you can speak to either one of them. Either one of them starts the next part. I'm gonna go ahead and talk to her.
よかった。ありがとう。無理言ってごめんね。
あんたらすごいんだな。少ないがこれを受け取ってくれ。
And now you got 2 healing tinctures and and 2 mana potions, which those do come in handy as well if you're just starting out. Now, as for this next part, I have no idea what's supposed to happen. Yes, it is. Let's see, where do we go after that? I think... Let's just do what any sensible person might try and do and see if the quest board... I should say what any sensible person would do. I guess I should say, like, what I would do is... Since I don't have a... quest line... Oh, dear lord. Okay, so it's already spawning in some of the ones that I have done previously in the past, which is fine. It's got all of my stuff unlocked, so that's not it. I will go back through those and try and grab some more stuff. I think... Do we head back? Yeah, we do.
やっぱりセブンちゃんすげえよな。こんなにいい歌を何曲も作り続けながら MIT を首席で卒業だろ。
しかもあの可愛さったら尋常じゃないわよ。
はいおい、やめておけよ。お前にはセブンちゃんをお守りするギルドシャムロックに入るのは無理だぜ。あいつら護衛隊みたいなもんだし、一人一人がとんでもない力を持ったプレイヤーらしいぜ。
俺シャムロックの入隊試験落ちたけど、ずっとセブンちゃんを応援し続けるんだ。
俺なんてこの間七色博士の実物を見ちゃったもんね。
どうやったの？
この間来日した時にテレビでインタビュー受けてたろ。その情報を先にリークしてもらってさ、スタジオの前でセブンちゃん手を振ってくれたぜ。はあ、超可愛かった。
羨ましい。
どうしたのキリト君。
なんで街中にいる奴らはみんな似たような羽飾りをつけてるんだ？あれは音楽妖精プーカの装飾だろ。でもつけている奴らの種族はバラバラだ。
ああ、あれはね、シャムロック信奉者、つまり歌姫セブンのファンである証らしいよ。
ファンである証？歌姫セブンの歌が好きだってことか？
それは大前提で、最近だとセブンというプレイヤーだけじゃなく、七色博士に対しても浸水している証みたいなの。たまに ALO 内でリアルで研究してる仮想現実理論の講義もやってて大人気みたい。
なるほど、それだけ何でもできりゃ神々しく見えてくるわけだ。
ふーん。キリト君、もしかしてあの子に興味を持ってる？
いや、それ以上は何もないぞ。
分かってるわ、冗談よ。
そうか。
なんだかすごい人だかり。わあ、どうしたんだろう。
あいつら。
あれが例の子だね。
みんな元気？セブンはとっても元気だよ。
セブンちゃんもついに新エリアに来たんだね。
今日もかわいい新曲聴いたよ。最高だった。
俺レア素材ゲットしたんだ。だからシャムロックに入れて。
バカ、お前の実力じゃシャムロックに入れてもらえねえよ。
すごい人気だな。あの子の信奉者がこんなに多かったなんて思わなかった。
まさにアイドルって感じだね。可愛いし歌も歌えて、それでいてリアル世界の超天才。いろんな要素が複合的に話題性を呼んで、これだけのファンを作ってるんだろうね。音楽妖精プーカっていうのもなんかしっくりきちゃうよね。
そうだね。あの種族を選ぶ人ってかなり少ないって聞いてるよ。それにしてもキリト君。
あの隣にいる男、かなりの手だれだな。すごい気迫を感じるぜ。一度手合わせ願いたい
な。なるほど。
なんだクライン、お前も見ていたのか。どうした？お前の好みは確か大人の女性だっただろう。
まあな。セブンちゃんはちょっと可愛いなって思うけどよ。
それにしてもすごい取り巻きの数ね。この人たちみんなあの子のギルド、シャムロックの一員なの？
きっと違うと思うな。ほとんどがただの見物客か熱心なファンか。シャムロックはあの子の周りにいるほんの一握りの人たちだけだね。
フィリア詳しいじゃない。
まあね、情報収集はトレジャーハンターにとって欠かせないから。ってあれ、キリトは驚かないの？
なあ、実は俺もシャムロックについて調べてたんだよ。
なるほどね。まあつまりシャムロックはえりすぐりの精鋭部隊ってことね。
あのセブンって子すごく弱いの。 ステータスだって私たちの誰よりも貧弱だし。
そうなの？でもシャムロックってギルドは ALO の中じゃかなり高ランクなんでしょ？
うん、そう。シャムロックに所属するプレイヤーたちは相当な手だればかりだよ。
あの子は自分で戦わずに周囲に戦わせてギルドとしての戦績を上げているということだ。
自分で戦わずにそういう風に攻略していくスタイルもあるのね。
クエストランキング上位100人の中にシャムロックのメンバーがなんと30人もいるんだよ。そしてその中でも最強なのが
あんたサラマンダーの将軍のえなんだったんだ今の。
今ユージーンが睨みつけていたイケメンスメラギがシャムロック最強と言われてるの。
あの刀を持ったウンディーネの男だな。
ユージーンは先日のデュエルであのスメラギに敗れたらしいよ。あのユージーン将軍を？
そんな。あ、そういえばそのスメラギって人はね、あのセブンちゃんが最も信頼を置いている人物らしいよ。
ユージーン将軍にスメラギか。でも俺もいつか戦ってみたいな。
Alright. I think from here it's just straight up into the rest of the storyline. I could be wrong. Let's see here.
どこに行こうか。
No, yep.
あの中央の浮島、どうやって行くのかまだわからないわね。
行動制限があるから飛んではいけないんだよね。何か方法があるはずだよ。
調べてみる必要があるな。
I don't know if you guys could see that, but there is like a little bit of a main camera drift in my left analog, or right analog. Oof. So we're gonna go over here to this middle part, because that's where they're wanting us to go. Once you get near it, this little like stone tablet thing. Let me clear out the area around me real quick, that way I'm not getting surrounded. There we go. Alright. Then come over here to this middle part.
この装置何に使うんだろうな。今は動いてないみたいだけど。
重要な装置の。あ、お兄ちゃん、誰か来たよ。
あの羽飾り、シャムロックか。あいつらも草原の島攻略のために
スメラギって人も一緒ね。
Dude, I really need to take my hands off the controls while this is going. But there is no auto, like, feature for this game, so...
あんた、シャムロックのメンバーだろ？
ああ、そうだ。お前、セブンに興味があるのか？
ああ、セブンの研究は興味あるな。ネットワーク社会の未来を担う研究者なのは間違いないと思うよ。
へえ、お前話がわかるじゃないか。気が合いそうだな。
俺もそう思うよ。ALOプレイヤー同士仲良くしようぜ。
困ったことがあったら手伝ってやるよ。
それなら早速なんだけどさ、ちょっと聞きたいことがあるんだ。俺たちこの装置を調べてるんだけど、動かすためのヒントとか知らないか？
ああ、それならこの近くにある遺跡が怪しいぞ。この装置を作った職人が昔住んでいたらしいんだ。
そうなのか。サンキューな。
おい、スメラギさんを待たせるんじゃない。早くしろ。
はい、すみません、今行きます。それじゃな。
ああ、またな。よし、装置を動かすヒントをゲットしたぞ。
じゃあ早速その遺跡に行ってみようよ。はい、ここから東に少し進んだところにあります。
So slightly to the east, which means they're right over here behind this wall. Oh dear. Don't need to get surrounded. Okay, oh. There we go. It's gonna run over here. These ruins right around here, which are directly to the east of that portal. Okay, there we go. Uh-oh. Let's go ahead and clear out the rest of these guys. They're kind of getting close by. So inside of these ruins is where you need to go for your next part. Try and get through the first island of this gameplay.
この扉開かないよ。
どこかで鍵を手に入れないといけないな。
よう、キリトたちもこの遺跡にたどり着いてたか。だがその調子だとまだ手に入れてないみたいだな。
クライン、もしかして。
おうよ。ほら、多分ここの鍵だぜ。やった、開いたよ。NPC から情報を集めててな。助かっただろ。それじゃ俺はここで失礼するぜ。
一緒に行かないのか。
すまん。今受けてるサブクエストが
Oh, I should have let him finish talking, my bad.
が塞いでるね。このままじゃ開けられないよ。
この像を
ダンジョンのどこかに移動させるための仕掛けがあるのかもしれないね。
このいかにもって感じから言って、この遺跡は重要な役目を持ってそうね。
My bad. I cut him off. Alright, so there's also a chest right here behind this pillar. Oh, and another one over here. So now you got two options. I am going to stand on this pressure plate because that gets the right-hand door open. When you go into here, you may be ambushed after pressing this button. That's okay. Don't freak out. Kind of just gives an escape crystal, which you can use to, I think, the escape crystals get you out of mazes, and then there are teleport crystals that will teleport you back from the mainland, or the main island, back to the main town of Rhine. Okay. Grab that. Open up the door. Oh, door's locked. Wait. Let me see here. Where did we miss? Oh, right. There's other buttons in here. Okay, that just spawns in a monster. There we go. What about this one? Statue moved. Go ahead and press that one. Door closed. Oh boy. Reopen that. Another door opening. Okay. And another one has appeared. Put away my weapons, respawn a speed skill. Skipping on him. Kill these two again. This should allow us to open. Nope, still can't. Why not? Oh, that's the boss room, that's why. So then, both statues moved, the doors opened, grab the chest. We now have the key of power, which will now allow us into that final room. And there we go. And we're gonna fight this first boss. Or second. Well, this counts as like the third mini-boss of Wogland. Right, the orc. I think Keyboy got that one. He did.
楽勝だったな。
Now Leafa's at 157.
絶好調だよ。
大したことなかったな。
やりましたね。お見事です。
Which then opens up the doorway and allows us to grab the first of 2 orbs. Oh, well, yeah, I forgot about the key.
アイテムゲットしたよ。
古い書物と鍵ね。
この鍵錆びがひどすぎてこのままじゃ使えないんじゃないかしら。
そうね。でも錆びを取るような素材は見たことないし、何か特殊なアイテムが必要かもしれないわね。
せっかく手に入れた鍵なのにすぐには使えないんだね。
こっちの書物の方はさっきの装置を動かすヒントが隠されてるのかもしれないね。
ああ、さす。
Oops. I skipped ahead again.
この文字、何かの暗号ですかね。
これって古代文字じゃないかな。さすがに書いてある内容まではわからないけど。
こっちの図は平らな板の上に人が浮いてるわ。
つまりあの装置は人を浮かせるためのものってことか。だとするとこっちにあるのはそれを動かす動力になるアイテム。
これじゃあ具体的に何をすればいいのかわかんないよ。
もう少し情報収集した方がいいんじゃないかな。そうだね。町に戻って情報を集めよう。
Okay. So now, if I'm not mistaken, we have to head back to town. Nice. Nice. Oh, and another chest that we missed. Can't grab it though because my freaking inventory is full. Okay, yep. I think we have to head back to town, so go just a little bit southwest. You'll see the portal from the first doorway of that ruin. I ran out of stamina. How did that happen? Huh. And you talk to Klein.
クライン。クライン、どうしたんだ？
おい、なんだ。
お前こそぼーっとしてどうしたんだ？また失恋でもしたのか？
ちげえよ。ちょっとあの子の情報を見てただけだよ。
あの子？
あのセブンって子だよ。歌がすごく流行ってるだろ？
ああ、俺もちょっと気になってるんだ。あんな小さいのに歌うまいよな。
だよな。それでいてリアルでは博士でもあるんだぜ。現実世界の天才博士かつ VR 世界の大人気歌姫か。いや、ほんと大したもんだぜ。
あの子はリアルではネットワーク社会の研究をしてるんだ。それでセブンとしての歌詞には共存とか平和を歌っている。つまりこの2つは別軸の活動ってわけじゃないんだよ。
なるほどな。しかし
別にそんなことないって。
そうだキリト、そろそろパーティー組んで攻略しようぜ。
ああ、いいけどどこか行きたいところでもあるのか？
実はな、この前とあるダンジョンの鍵を手に入れたんだよ。ちょうどいいからそこ行かねえか？
わかった。準備してくるからちょっと待っててくれ。
おうよ、俺はここにいるから早く来いよ。
クラインと一緒に攻略に行くにはパーティー編成に入れる必要があるな。
So at this point, you will have to go and switch back to Kirito and only have Kirito in your party. You will not be able to use anybody else. So you basically switch over to Kirito, and then you're gonna remove Lifa and remove Xenon. That way you're just Kirito, or Kirito, how you want to say his name. There was a little event in there, but I'm gonna skip on that for right now. And there's another one over there. Gonna kind of skip on those. Alright. Oh, wait, we have to put Klein in the party, okay. Where is he? There he is. So now that he's in the party, you go back out, and then you talk to him, and that should do it.
Oh, Kirito! 準備できたみたいだな。
なあ、クラインが言ってたダンジョンはどこにあるんだ？
草原の島の転移門から北の方だ。早速攻略に行こうぜ。
So Klein does say that it's north of the teleporter. It is actually northwest of the teleporter, right behind that windmill. You've probably seen it as you were over there working on that quest with the slimes. And it's going to be right there. That dungeon right there is where we need to go. Fly around. I'm going to drop down. I'm going to load up a couple skills here. So we're going to go with Square, which is the speed skill. And Magia, which will give us increased, our blue bar will be increased, so we won't be using it as much. Alright. Go ahead and pull out my blades, that way I'm instantly ready for a fight.
ここが目的のダンジョンか。扉に鍵がかかってるみたいだな。
そこでこの鍵の出番だぜ。今開けっからちょっと待ってろよ。これをこうしてよし開いたぞ。そんじゃ攻略開始だぜ。みんな俺についてこい。
クラインはなんであんなに張り切ってるのかしら。いつも以上に騒がしいわね。
さあ、詳しくは知らないけど、俺たちが準備している間、宿屋の前でずっと待ってたぜ。
お前ら何話してんだ。もたもたしてっと置いてくぞ。
ああ、わかった。今行くよ。
Okay. I don't think you can get into that doorway just yet. Yeah, because that leads to the final boss room. So you kind of need to go around and get other things. I don't even know what, it's that door there, but we're gonna go over here this way. Ow. Go. Grab this. This will give you the South Alcove key. So if you go directly south from where you were, you're gonna get into this room. You'll have to take out these slimes. Oh boy. That landed right on me. Go ahead and heal. Crossroads key, so this will allow you to get into the boss door. It's not really a boss just yet, because we still have a few more rooms to go through. So first of all, you're going to want to go to your left. Grab this chest if you can. I can't. I think you're allowed to open... Nope, that door is locked. So then you have to go all the way to the right? So back down to the south all the way. Right, grab the key, which will allow you a secret room. And you go over here. You use the secret room on the key, or on the door. Key on the secret room. My brain, like, stopped working right there for a second. Kill the monsters, or orcs. You'll open up this little platform. That is a pressure plate. You can stand on that. Why did he use a mana potion? Oh, because he does kind of need mana. And you go around. That wind turbine is now active.
すごい勢いで空気が噴出しているわね。さっき動かしたスイッチはこれを動かすためのものだったのね。
そうか、なるほど。これを使えばあそこの通路まで進めそうだな。
これって同
女の子にとってあまり嬉しくない移動方法。
Go ahead and grab that if you can. That allows us up.
お前本当に歌姫セブンのことが好きになっちゃったのか？
まあ歌を聴いてるうちにちょっといいなって思い始めちゃってさ。
ファンになったのか？
ちげえよ。ファンみたいなミーハーなもんじゃないんだよ俺は。もっと崇高な気持ちで彼女のことを尊敬崇拝してるっていうか。
完全にハマっちゃってるんだね。
Oh. All right. There we go, one-handed sword, and this should give us the Giant's Key, which will allow us into the boss room. Fourth mini-boss of this area. We're gonna fight it.
このままボスに挑もう。
よーし、それじゃ行くぜ。
Which will allow us to fight this little guy. Whoa. Okay, they kind of knocked me back. Get some speed skills here. I completely missed. Oh. There we go. I think Klein got that final hit. He did. Oh, and he's wearing the charm. I didn't realize that the last time I played these games. If you're still caught up with where we are right now, go ahead and drop a like. And if you made it this far, comment what fairy faction you would be a part of. Catsies, the sylphs, salamanders, spriggans, the leprechauns, pukas, gnomes, imps. Which one would you choose?
もともとエール王時代がケルトは北欧神話をモチーフにしてるわけだよな。
そうね。でもその中でもこのスバルトエリアはテーマ性を色濃く表現している気がするわ。モンスターデザインとか設定とか。
ああ、道理でモンスターに妙な法則性がある気がしてたんだよな。
そうね。これからは北欧神話の神々をモチーフとしたボスとか出てくるかも。アース神族とか霜の巨人とかいろいろと想像が膨らむわね。ちょっと楽しみかも。
そうだな。そう考えるとなんかワクワクするな。それにしてもシノン、お前そういう伝承とかに詳しいのか？
読書とかが好きなだけ。それだけよ。
そうか。
とにかくトントゥは北欧では幸せを運ぶ妖精と言われているのよ。へ
え、なんか素敵ですね。クラインさんはこの花が目当てだったんですか？
おーよ、この花は幻の花って言われてる超レアアイテムなんだよ。これをセブンちゃんにプレゼントするぜ。
目的はそれかよ。
最後の最後でしらけたわね。
ファンじゃねえって。そう、俺たちはクラスタなんだ。
I don't like the fact that he said it that way, but yeah.
クラスタってネット用語の？確か房って意味だよね。
セブンを花として集まるたくさんの房か。めでる対象と心のつながりがあるって言いたいのか？
キリト君？
いや、俺はあくまでクラインの気持ちを代弁してみただけで。
そうだ、セブンちゃんを普通のアイドルとかと一緒にしてもらっちゃ困るんだ。うおー、セブンちゃん、これからも愛し続けるぜ。
ダメね。完全にハマっちゃってる。
どっと疲れたわね。さっさと町に帰ろうよ。
ああ、撤収だね。
よおい、みんな待ってくれよ。
Okay, there we go. Then we have the flower. And this took us back to the main town. I'm going to talk to those two now. But before we do that, I'm going to go back and switch to the two people, well, three people I was using. There we go. I think we do need to talk to all of these people right here to get information from them. An old book written in an old tongue. My grandmother spoke it when I was a kid, but I don't know enough to read it. Go over here to this guy. There are 8 different ruins and cave systems on Wegland. However, 3 of those are too high to fly to. They can't be reached by normal means. And you come over here and you talk to these two.
Yeah. 最近ずっと町にいるよな。攻略しないのか？
攻略も大事だが、今はセブンのイベント間近で忙しいんだよ。
そうなのか。
だからお前たちに構っている暇はないんだ。じゃあな。
行っちゃったね。
フィールド開放に一番近づいているギルドなのに攻略を後回しにするなんて変わってるわね。
ま、ゲームの楽しみ方なんて人それぞれだからな。あいつらが攻略をストップしてる間にフィールド開放を進めようぜ。
うん、そうね。キリト君、どうしたの？
なんだか視線を感じるぞ。
この辺は私たち以外はいないと思うけど。
そうか、気のせいかもしれないな。NPC から何か有効な情報が聞けるかと思ったけど、具体的なことは分からなかったな。
古代文字で書かれた書物を読む方法が分かればね。
古代文字が読めそうな人、もしくはアイテムか。
Okay. Go back to the inn.
お邪魔するよ。
さくやとアリシャさん。
やあみんな。
ヤッホー、楽しそうだね。
スバルトエリアの攻略は進んでいるかい？
それがちょっと行き詰まっちゃってて。
古い書物？なるほど。もしかしてこの虫眼鏡使えないかな？北欧に古代から伝わる文字を読むことができると聞いたんだ。
さくやさん、この書物を読んでみてもらえますか？
ああ、わかった。なるほど。
なんて書いてあった？
書物によると、風の魔法装置により空高く登ることができ、装置は2つのアイテムにより起動が可能だとある。風の魔法装置は人工的に強力な気流を発生させる装置だと書いてあるな。
Jetstream generator? Okay.
そんなことが書いてあったんですね。図だけじゃわかりませんでした。あれは気流装置だったのね。ありがとう、さくや、アリシャさん。
ああ、また助けが必要になった時は言ってくれ。
クエスト攻略の時も力になるよ。
これで装置の起動方法が分かったわね。
となると次はアイテム探しね。
ゆい、まだ攻略してないダンジョンってあったよな。
はい、まだ2箇所残っています。
そこが怪しいな。順番に調べていこ
う。じゃあ明日のダンジョン攻略までは自由時間だな。
所持品点検とかもしておいた方がいいわね。
そうだな。それじゃあここで解散。
Okay. That's going to clear the second part of the chapter.
ねえキリト君、ゼッケンって知ってる？
ゼッケン？ああ、最近噂になってる辻デュエル。
Anybody who's a veteran of Zekken, drop a what symbol could we drop in the chat for Zekken? Do the purple, like, demon emoji, if you remember who Zekken is.
うん。なんでも立ち会いを希望したプレイヤーを全員返り討ちにしてるんだってね。
OSS をかけてるから、それでも挑戦する奴が後を絶たないらしいな。
その人の OSS って11連撃なんでしょ？それだけの技を編み出せるなんて一体どれだけの剣豪
So
な
yeah,
のかしら。
down in the comments, drop a purple demon emoji for if you remember Zekken, for those of us who are veterans of the SAO series.
俺も一度手合わせ願いたいな。
うん、私も興味ある。その OSS がどんな技なのかも見てみたいし。
でも辻デュエルでは一度もその技を使ってないんだってな。
ゼッケンに OSS を使わせるほど追い詰めたプレイヤーがいないってことね。
Okay. Head out the door.
ゼッケンが現れたらしいぜ。
あの辻デュエルの？
気になるの。あ、よし。
リザイ降参だ。
もうデュエル始まってるみたいね。
どんなやつなんだ？
他に対戦する人いませんか？
もしかしてあのインプの子がゼッケン？
あの子 SAO であったぞ。アインクラッド100層クリアした後、ログアウトする直前に突然現れてデュエルした。なんでこんなところに？あ、いや、もともと ALO のプレイヤーだったのか。おそらくネットワークの混戦か何かで SAO に迷い込んでしまったんだろう。
キリト君、どうしたの？
いや、ゼッケンって女の子だったんだなと思ってさ。
私もびっくりしたよ。ゼッケンっていうくらいだからもっとごついアバターを想像してたもん。
あ、お姉さんやる？
私？
よかったな、アスナ。本人直々に指名されるなんて。
じゃあやってみようかな。
オッケー、よろしくね。
So yeah, this is it's gonna auto lock you as Asuna. So if you need to, take your time, go over here, and figure out your skills, get them all set up the way you want them to be set up. As for me, I need to get away from her for a second so I can load some skills myself, because I don't remember if she's going to be able to one-shot me. I don't think so, considering the fact she's only at 114. And yeah, that's a GG.
すっごくいいね。お姉さんに決めた。
どういうこと？デュエルの決着は？
これだけ戦えば僕は十分だよ。ねえお姉さん、お願いがあるんだ。僕と一緒にスバルトエリアを攻略しようよ。ダメかな？
仲間に？いいかな。
お願い、仲間に入れてもらえないかな。
ああ、わかった。別に断る理由もないしな。
そうだね。こちらとしても心強いわ。や
ったー、ありがとう。じゃあ改めて、僕はユウキって言うんだ。
私はアスナだよ。
俺はキリトだよ。
ありがとう。仲間になった記念に集めたアイテムを渡すね。
Sentry's Mallet, 2 of Yggdrasil, and 3 healing fragments. So, the Dew of Yggdrasil, if I'm not mistaken, that resurrects any of your fallen partners. It'll heal anybody. Like, if you've got both your partners down and you have no other healing items, you can use the Dew of Yggdrasil, and it'll instantly resurrect any characters that are down. It'll even work in co-op, I think. No, it don't work. It doesn't work in co-op. My bad. Or does it? I don't remember. So yeah, basically, don't use those unless it's absolutely necessary that you have to. There's Sindri's mallet.
そのアイテム、それで古びた鍵をきれいにできるかも。みんな、これからよろしくね。
So then it'll bring you right back to town. It should, yeah, it'll drop you right back out. You go over here. I don't know how her revive skill went up, considering the fact I did not use it. And then you go into the... So instantly flip around from where you came from, and then you'll be able to go to the blacksmith, and you'll get this cutscene. Or dialogue, basically.
できたわ。成功。どう？この鍵なら使い物になりそうよね。リズ、ありがとう。これで攻略が進められそうね。
Okay, now we have the key. I think now we head to another part on the island. Trying to remember which one it was.
未攻略のダンジョンって草原の島の北西と東の方にある洞窟よね。
ああ、今行けるのはその2つだけだな。
どっちから攻略する？
Okay, 1 second. If you just saw what happened and you have not yet teleported, go ahead and go back to the town. Go back to the inn, I mean, and then make sure you have all your characters in play. Ah! There we go. So now we've got him back in. And then go back out to the first island. And it should have given you a location of where you're supposed to go. I am going to look at the map just to remind myself. So, by the way, that top left one, do not be confused. It is not up. It is actually down in that little divot area that's just above that floating island. And it's over this way, so we'll have to come back to both of these locations. Ah, I keep hitting the wrong buttons. And there we go. So now we're fully flying with top speed. I'm going to let go of that so I don't drain my stamina. Go again. Stop to hold off on the stamina. Okay. And into the cave. Which, again, by the way, is down within the goal. In that little gorge area. So it's not the island, it's underneath the island on ground level. So now we're actually in here. Had you gone here, if you've gone here before previously, you won't be able to get here until you fix the key with Sindri's mallet.
扉に鍵がかかってるな。
もしかしたら前に書物と一緒にゲットした鍵で開けられるかもしれないよ。
ああ、やってみるよ。お、開いた。これで先に進めるな。
And there you go. You're now in the next part of the domain. So, I think if I'm not mistaken, you gotta go left first. I'm gonna go ahead to the north. Then back out, now you gotta go east. So, if you see this result coming after you, you know you're in the right direction. Okay, keep on moving. Take them all out. Oh, okay. So the door is closed. So that means we did need to go left first. We were supposed to go west. Okay. Grab that. Now, I always get stuck right there. Now, this is where things get a little trickier. Because you're not going to be able to go, what is that? East. You're going to have to go... We'll grab this. And then we got to lower this. So that's the sound of a door opening. So now, we got to keep going. We got to go back where we were to that hidden door. Which, if I'm not mistaken, was not there, so it is this way. Back to the results. There we go. Now it's open. Escape crystal. Can't grab that. You know, now I'm a little nervous. I'm a little afraid. Because as a navigator, I try to navigate you guys as best as I can. There we go. Back in through this way. I think... now we gotta go through this door. Okay. If you want, you can look around, see if you've missed anything. Now we're heading on to another boss domain. Okay, here we go. We're at a tasker. I was wondering when we'd get to you. Okay, I'm trying to remember what my highest one is. I think it's 6. So that's up on the D-pad. Oh yeah, that's my biggest one. So now his aggro is on me. There we go. There we go. If you need to, go ahead and pause right here and then take out Ratatasker. He basically only has a few basic attacks. The main one that you really want to watch out for is when he goes up into the air and he'll fly forward while shooting a spray of fire. If he does that, try your best to get behind him because he can't turn around on a dime to get you. Excuse me. So now we have to head back outside. I went the wrong way. It's through here. And if I'm not mistaken, it's to the right. I was wrong. Oh no, I was right. I just looked left. My ADHD got a better of me. Oh, Austin actually went out the right, or not Austin, Alifa went out the right door. Okay, so now the next dungeon is kind of up high. You would think it'd be down low. It's not. It's actually right there behind Kirito's head. You can see the domain that we need to go to.
からキリト君、索敵スキルを全開にしてるでしょ？
なあ、プレイヤーどころかモンスターも引っかからない。
じゃあどうしてそう思うの？
なんとなくそんな気がするんだ。
でもこの辺には誰もいないみたいだよ。
そっか、ならいいんだ。
でも注意は怠らないようにするね。
ああ、頼んだ。
Alright, so back where we saw that domain, it's right there. Right underneath the little dragon that I've got. If you need to, you can go around and, basically, if you feel like it's getting too tough for you after Red Tasker, basically go back to town, go back to the tavern, grab some more of those, like, side quests to, help you level up, and go after more of these creatures. Some of them will be gathering quests. They're pretty simple. But they do give XP along with, you know, giving you money and materials that you need to use for in-game currency. I have to be careful because I'm about to hit the altitude limit. If I'm lucky enough, I should be able to blast past the altitude. Oh no, I didn't make it. Alright, so you will have to come around. It may seem a little tricky to actually get a hold of this. All you have to do is go until the ground levels out to lower you, and then you can run the rest of the way towards the domain or dungeon. It's going to be right here inside this wall. Okay. I don't know why I did that.
また扉に鍵がかかってるのか。
もしかしたらさっきのダンジョンの入り口。
そうか、試してみよう。うわ、開いたな。
早く中に入ってみようよ。
ああ。
Try and get through the main first island. So we're gonna go ahead and open that. Monster appeared. Well, Keyboy didn't even let the slime load in. He just instantly said, "Nah, you're dying today, dude." Alright, there we go. Oh, that did open it. I think we need to go back a ways. See, this one kind of confused me because I didn't know where I was supposed to go at first. I am going to keep going this way just for now. I am going to go left. Or right, my bad, right, go right, go right. Sound of a door opening, so that's good. And then we're going to go over here. What's over here? Just this? Okay, we do need that key. Sound of a door opening. Whew. I cleared out a good old line. So I don't think we're going to be able to get into the boss's room just yet. Oh, no, we are. What? Okay, I don't think... I don't know. I guess... Okay, this actually works out. We needed to go this way anyway. I thought this was going to be a boss room. I was wrong. So then keep going this way. I heard that. There's something big. Go ahead and grab this chest. Like I said, if you have Kirito's search skill on, then you're more than good. Kill all of these dudes. Which opens up the doorway, allowing us to grab a teleport crystal. That's good. If you really need to back out and buy some more stuff. That teleport crystal should help you out. You won't be able to grab it again. So make sure you grab everything you need. Grab that. I really can't stand these things. Oh, Lifa earned some new skills, so we're going to go ahead and implement those real quick. If we can. And if we need to. I don't think we do, but at least she has them. Increased attack. Nice. Okay. Can't grab that. That's fine. Gotta go left. This way. Okay. This is where I kind of get confused because this area was so tricky to actually navigate that I got lost quite a few times. I think we're supposed to go this way. Door won't budge. Oh boy. Okay, where did I mess up at? Chat, where did I go wrong? This isn't good. Maybe I missed something up in the upper levels, so I'm just gonna run past these guys. That's been pulled. So is that. I think I need to head back upstairs. I don't think I hit the right button. Or I didn't hit the button at all. I'm just running past these guys. I really don't like them. Head all the way up, back and around. Maybe I didn't press something? Oh, that's just a chest that I couldn't obtain. Was there a button I missed in here? Okay, no. Oh, there was. Really got to be observant about that, chat. You really have to. Okay, looks like it just keeps reloading. That's crazy. Okay, running through these guys. Run through these guys. Gotta make our way back over to where we were. I think now... Nope, gotta go left. This way. Again, keep running through. Just run, just run, just run. Now, one of these doorways should be open to you, not that one. Is it this one, maybe? It's looking like it. Yep, this looks like it was an open doorway. Grab that. Escape crystal. Cool, cool. Okay, now we're on to the next part, which is the next boss battle. Maybe not yet, but... No, it is. It's the next boss battle. Hello, three-headed Hydra, none other than named then Jormungandr. Now, if you know your mythological creatures of the Norse mythology, Jormungandr is the world serpent. Basically the gigantic snake that's wrapped all the way around Earth. Or Midgard in their terms. Okay, watch out for that move. And I'm gonna quickly... I think Kirito got that kill. Oh no, I did. Alright, fair enough. There we go. Now we got the wind generator. Got some unidentified knuckles. For exploring new areas. Okay. Your choice to use the crystals if you haven't already. I'm not going to use said teleport crystals or escape crystals. I'm going to go back through all the way through. Because now we have a couple of doorways that might be opened up to us finally. Which was over here. At least they should be now that we defeated. Yeah, they are. So now we can get into this room, grab this little thing, which is an axe. So if you're using like Aegil, congratulations, you just got yourself an axe. Or Straya. If you're using any of the characters that you don't normally think would be... Ow, ow. Use my little buddy there to heal. I think it's actually this doorway I need. Yep, it was. Okay, still at the altitude limit. I'm not gonna go towards the teleport crystal just yet. Actually, on second thought, yeah, because it might take me back to town anyway. Now that we have that unlocked. So just go ahead and drop. You take no fall damage in this game, by the way. Oops. And attach the items. Oh, I think the source of the bot spell. It does. Okay, so this one's tricky. If you're not fully maxed out on your levels enough, I'd say wait on this part and kind of, you know, go get some more quests, level yourself up to make this kind of easier.
どうやら敵に囲まれたようだな。
あなたたちはシャムロック？
どこのパーティーかは知らないが、ここは共同戦線と行こうではないか。
ああ、助かるよ。
お前たちのパーティーはそこにいる2体を倒せ。
わかった。
Oh, wrong button. Okay. Kirito, move! Oh, she got the final attack, okay. So there you go. Feel free again to pause right here if you need to. If need be. This will activate the next one, so if you have made it this far in the video or live stream, go ahead and drop a emoji of a dragon in the chat. and I'll know that you've been following along. If you are enjoying this and you want to see more of this, let me know, because I seriously enjoy helping other players that get lost with these types of games, or any other game.
助けてくれてありがとうございました。
礼には及ばん。俺たちにとってもこのフィールド解放クエストは重要だからな。メッセージ？ギルド本部からか。何？セブンのイベント準備のため緊急招集だと？
どうしたんだ？
俺たちは一度ギルド本部に戻らねばならなくなった。先に中央の島に上陸する権利はお前たちに譲ってやる。
え、いいの？
この程度我々シャムロックの攻略において支障はないからな。よし、撤退だ。
行っちゃいましたね。本当にいいんでしょうか？
ええ、私たちが先に攻略するとしたら今がチャンスよ。
せっかくシャムロックが譲ってくれたことだし、中央の島に行こうぜ。気流装置が起動したな。みんな、この気流に乗って行くぞ。早く行こうぜ。
Now, I am gonna go and hit this, because we are kind of getting to the point. Altitude limit. So now there's another one right here. And this one will kind of help you get up even farther. But you can't activate it yet, so you gotta wrap all the way around. Kind of just follow the pathing. There we go.
中央の島に到着したな。
あっという間だったね。
それにしてもすごい装置だったな。
ブワーって一気に上がってすっごく面白かった。
怖かったです。
シリカちゃんは絶叫系苦手なんだよね。
ジェットコースターみたいに落ちるわけじゃないのにダメなの？
俺たちもいるし大丈夫だよ。怖かったら支えるからさ。
はい、ありがとうございます。
あんた、キリトに励まされていきなり元気になったわね。
もうリズさん、からかわないでください。
それじゃあこの浮島の攻略に取り掛かろうか。
Alright, continuing on. Oh, gonna go ahead and grab this if I can. Can't. Now, I know a little bit of a secret that's back here. And if you do it correctly, you'll be able to get it too. So wrap along this wall as much as you can until you get right to here. Hoop. See, I didn't do it right. So now I've got to take the long way around again. Okay. Allowing myself to get back up there. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. Go ahead and heal real quick. And just like again, double jump around the corner. You should be able to land it. And keep walking. You'll see this little chest right here with a ring, or I think it's a necklace. It depends on where you're at in the storyline, I think. Go ahead and get our speed boost back on. Wrap around. And just like that, we've made it to the main boss dungeon.
気流装置を起動するためのアイテム集めで入ったところとは違う。
そう
Oh, my bad.
見た
I hit
感
X too many
じそんな
times.
に変わらないような気がするけど、索敵スキルが高くないとわからないのかな。
いや、スキルというかゲーマーとしての勘だよ。
何それ。
これが結構当たるんだって。
何？どうかしたの？
Nothing's up. I'm just taking a drink of water because I need to. Alright. Moving on. Now the key boy's here. We can actually give him a speed boost again. With this one, simple left and right for the most part. I'm gonna go to the left real quick because there are some extra goodies. There's gonna be some basilisks here. They're level 140. Oh, I forgot. Pressing and holding square activates different things. So we get the vault key now. And if I'm not mistaken, the vault key actually does open up that door. I could be wrong. It could be this door over here. Can't stand those little buzzards. Okay. Go ahead and grab that for iron sand. Okay. Moving along. The vault, this room door should be opened. Okay. This should get the back door to open. So now, so the vault key, by the way, this is the vault. So you can use that to come in here. On this side, there's a chest, which gives you the second floor room key. And I can't grab that because I can't grab any more due to the other. So I think you're allowed 5 per inventory. Oh, I forgot about the gargoyles, dude. There we go. Go back the other way before we hit that middle portion. Get some more XP. And then come into here. Okay. And then open up this. Look around for a second, just to see if we're not missing anything. Go up the stairs. I think it does eventually. At one point, we get to a spot where we hit a go no go point, basically. I'm gonna keep going forward for a second because I know there's a button over here. Okay, these guys are able to withstand a couple more hits. There we go. Before I hit that way, come back around, wrap around over to here. Grab whatever I can. Okay. Grab this chest. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, teleport crystal, which is good. We need more of those every time we get. Open the door. Okay. Hit this. Door opens up because it's actually the door that leads to the boss room. So now we can go in through here. And just in case if you need to, there's a teleport crystal, or a teleport platform that'll take you back into town. We are going to use it real quick. Head back, clear out our inventory, and get ready for the next boss battle that's about to happen. Excuse me. Because we have actually picked up a lot. And this will give me time to show you what else you're allowed to do. So by now you should have enough money to identify everything within your inventory. If there is anything better in your inventory that you're allowed to use, talk to her and set up your stuff. Like, give yourself better amulets, better necklaces, and better rings, and increase your, like, swords and all that. If there is weaponry that you like, go ahead and upgrade it. Put it into your equipment slots and then come over here and upgrade it with Liz. I am going to sell what I don't use. Even though I don't need the money, but still. None of this is really going to help me. Not going to get rid of those. I can get rid of that one. I can get rid of that one. Okay. Sell all that. If you can upgrade, if you've got enough to do so, you come over here, and since we're on Xenon, you're going to go down here to the Fail Knot, and she basically needs... So everything in parentheses is what you have. Everything with a multiplier by it is how many she needs in order for you to upgrade. So since I need 12 white cloth, I only have 6, which means I need 6 more in order to upgrade this bow. But I can't because I don't have the amount of pieces or the sold marrow. So I can't do any upgrading. So now we're going to back out. What we're actually going to do is that we're going to come over here to the inn. And I'm going to use this. And I'm just going to basically move everything to the warehouse that I'm not planning on using. So such as like the orichalcum. So go ahead and store all those. Purification charms, we'll leave those out. We'll get rid of this. Vicious. Okay, you know what? Let's do it this way. Materials. Put all the materials away. As for the consumables, however, we need to keep some of these with us. I'm going to keep the Dews of Yggdrasil. Those. I could sell those. Sell those. Those. So now basically everything else that I don't need. And I'm actually going to grab my arrows. Where are they? Grab all of those up. That way I have them. Come over here to this little girl. And we're going to say sell inventory. And we're going to sell that. The purification charms I'm going to sell. Actually, no, I'm going to keep those since I have those maxed. Those I'm going to get rid of. I don't really use those. Healing potions I'll get rid of because honestly, the healing fragments are kind of better. I'm going to keep those. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Keep those. Get rid of that. Get rid of those. 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 Basically anything that I don't think is going to help me. You can keep all this on you because it really doesn't matter how much you have on you. It only matters if like your inventory is full and then you kind of really need to sell. We'll get rid of that. And we'll keep those, I guess.
ありがとね。
There we go. So now I'm all
またい
done.
つでもおいでよ。
Alright, now. Once you get that all taken care of, you go back to the teleporter, and you can go back to Fafnir's lair. Or, better yet, you come over here. You talk to her,
いい仕事がいっぱ
go
い
to
ですよ。
accept quests, and you kind of give yourself more. So we're going to grab that one. We'll do that one. We're just kind of basically going to wipe some of these out. If you don't have all of these, that's okay. Don't worry. I am still going to show you where most of these are. These are all basically within the island of Wogland, so... Okay, so we can't accept anything more. So we're going to go clear out these quests, get them dealt with, and go from there. Alright. Just coming over here. I'm going to kind of stop my recording, and then I'm going to reload it. There we go. And we're just going to go back to the island. Alright, so, first up, now, in order to check what quests you've unlocked, you're basically going to pause the game and go down to these, to this quest icon, and this will tell you where your, this will tell you what your quests are. You don't have any extra quests, because that's, like, more of a one-time thing. These you can keep doing to get more, like, money or something. So we need to defeat 30 slimes in order to get a Dew of Yggdrasil. So let's go do that. So again, slimes are over here by the windmill. I'm just basically gonna keep doing this until there's nothing left. Oh dear. And sometimes the slimes won't spawn in, so you do have to find like more of where they are. And there's some more right up here. Just wait for it to say your quarry has been defeated. Now we have taken out some of a different quest, so that's okay. Can't grab that. Grab that though. If I'm not mistaken, there are some more slimes on this back half. I could be wrong. I am, I think. Nope, I was right. They're right here. So here's some more slimes to take out. Just kind of waiting for it to say that the quarry was defeated. If you're confused on where we are right over here, taking out more slimes. Here's another group. Sorry that I can't give more of like a definitive area. It won't let me select it. Okay, so there we go. That one's done. And now we kind of realized that we took out some of those evil glancers. We took out 5 of them. So let's go back for those. And those were over here back at the windmill. So you can kind of just fly up and over. Here's some more slimes if you need them. And these evil glancers are right here. So there's a whole lot of them right here. Just waiting for it. There we go. It says you defeated the quarry. So now that one's done. Spearwork or kobolds. Kobolds are over here. We'll worry about the Quassalts as well. These are the kobolds. These dudes right here. Now, I know where a huge set of them is. However, you have to be careful if you go there because there is a level 500 boss, mini-boss with them. Like, it's like a commander in a way. Go ahead and take out a few more Quassalts while we're waiting. Just waiting for it to say that quarry is done. Hey-oh. Just barely knocking out some side quests to kind of get some XP for those who are brand new to the game. Showing them where some good hunting spots are. I think it already said it. Nope. We need 3 more. So you can get a good amount of these done within like the first couple of areas. And 1 more. There we go. So that's another one down. Quassalts, which are probably the next. Oh no. Well, we only need like 1 more Quasalt, so we'll just knock him out real quick. Okay, so that's another one. Now, as for the lizards, are back over here by this domain that we had to enter earlier. You got a few of them right here that you can take out, too. So you can take out this group. Ow. Stop trying to shoot at those. Okay. If you're still not done with this, load up a speed skill again. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted that. Go up and over this hill right here. You got some more right here. Okay. And they're all mainly, there's like a whole lot of them down in this main area right here. Ow. Okay, that one's done. So moving on from that one. And you have Silkies. Now Silkies are kind of a tricky one because they don't really spawn that well. And the Silkies are these yellow buzzard-like creatures. And they will surround you eventually. If they do happen to hit you with those little particles, I think it knocks you out. It like makes you sleepy. It's either sleep or paralysis. It's one of the two. There we go. So that core was defeated. Next, demonic invaders. Alps. If I'm not mistaken, Alps are the green ones, and there's a large amount of them right over here. Where'd he go? There he is. So you're looking for the green ones. Okay, there's some more right there. There's like 2 more. That should have done it. I think we're missing like 1 more. Really? No? How many do we still need? Oh, literally 1 more. And watch we're not going to be able to get the last one. Oh no! He is somewhere around here. You just kind of have to look out for them. Those are all evil glancers. Oh, there's that group of kobolds I was talking about with the level 500 boss with them. This last Alp, it was always a problem for me to find this last Alp. I could never find it. It would never spawn in. Oh, but he did this time. Let's go. There we go. So that quarry's done, and now we just need the Beastman Cometh, which is inside caverns and ruins. So any cavern will do. I think the best one that'll work, however, for this quest is actually up in here. I did it again. Hit the altitude limit. There we go. Run away. Well, not really run away, but just run over here towards this domain, which is right here on the map. So right in the middle of that big circle that we're in. Come in here. You basically find out where those orcs were without attacking anything. I mean, you can attack if you want to. I'm going to choose not to. I think they were down low over here. Yep, here we go. So that's 4 right there. I think it said we needed, what did it say, 15? So we need 15 of these guys. Just gonna keep running around until we eventually find some more. Or you could basically find the doorway, go through it, and then go back. And you should be able to fight them again. Chat, I went the wrong way. Here we go, yep. You kind of just do it that way, so there's 8. And you just keep going through these doorways. Yep, this way. You just go up, then flip around, go back down. This is kind of where the start of the grind basically like shows up. So this will be 12. There we go. I went the wrong way again. Gotta go this way, then through here, wrap around. Go up. Turn around and back down. Load up this. If I can, I'm going to try and get Leafa to walk into it. There we go. Leafa also walked into that. So she got healed as well. I went the wrong way again. I did it again. There we go. And right there. That should have done it. Yep. So there we go. So then once you're done with all that, you basically run out of here without getting stuck. Oh, I think I went the wrong way. I did. Gotta go back down the other way. Ah, he hit me with that. Good hit. I'll give him credit for that, but that... There we go. Leaf walked into it. And there we go. We now have all these quests complete, which means when we turn them in, we'll get a lot of stuff for them, along with some XP. Damn it, I did it again. Wrap around. Oh, I'm going to the wrong location anyway. We need this one. Talk to her. And turn in every single quest. Kinda sucks that there was no, like, button that showed like just a full-on turn in all quests sort of thing. So now that all those are done, keep going after some more of these gargoyles. I'm not going to really worry about those right now because there is another like high place spot for basilisks and the gargoyles, so I'm not going to grab onto those ones. But going back the other direction, if I'm not mistaken, these are just gathering quests, so you can do these on your own when you feel like you have everything. And it's basically a surefire way of getting some more cash and more materials. Moving on from there. We are going to go back to Fafnir's lair. I don't know why I said it like that. Lair. So back over to Fafnir. And completing the last bit of the first part of the storyline.
さっきのキリト君じゃないけど、この先に手強い敵がいるって雰囲気が嫌でもわかるわね。私も感じるわ。今までの敵とは違う。
And we're gonna fight him.
ボスに挑戦しよう。
Now, this is gonna be a easy fight for me, but for you guys, definitely consider watching him. I'm gonna watch him so you guys can figure out what his moves are.
場所を移動してやるのか。ユイ、しっかり捕まってろ。はい、パパ。
Oh. Okay, like I said, I'm gonna watch him for a little bit for you guys. Oh, that wind turbine. If you get it right, you can block it. I really hope Kirito doesn't kill him before he does most of his moves. He's going to. All right, well, a lot of good this did. I was gonna let you guys see what he did, but I forgot. I should have probably just taken off the other two so that you could see what happened.
クリアできたみたいね。絶好調だよ。
これでクリアだな。おめでとう
です。
これで草原の島はクリアだな。
And there we go.
みんなすごかったよ。
お前ら、俺様の勇姿をちゃんと見てたか？
え？
なんだよみんなして。俺
冗談よ。仲間の動きくらいちゃんと把握してるわ。
日頃の行いがあるからプラマイゼロってところね。
特に最近のお前の動向から考えれば十分評価されてるだろ。
そんな。
まあまあ、無事に大ボスを倒せたんだし、よかったじゃない。うん、初のフィールド攻略だもんね。そうだね、すっごく楽しかったよ。
パパ、次の島が解放されたようです。
よし、みんな行こう。
And just like that, we have the second location unlocked.
やったね、キリト君。次の島が解放されたよ。
おお、島が見えてきたな。
今度は砂漠の島ね。この草原の島とは地形が全然違うみたい。お疲れ様、キリト君。
ああ、アスナ、お疲れ。砂漠の島にはどんな冒険が待っているのか楽しみだな。
そうね、私も楽しみ。
みんな、この調子で次の島の攻略も頑張っていこう。
Okay. And it is going to take you to the northern, what do you call it? The, northern teleport gate. But instead of going back to, going to, Wegland, Valley of the Sands, I am going to head back to the town.
次の島にはこれを使っていけるのね。
まあ、早速行ってみるか。
We're going to go back to the floating city of Rhine. And that is going to complete the first chapter and possibly the first stream of SAO Lost Song. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so very much for being here with me today. To the many viewers of the stream, if you did catch it and you were just lurking, I appreciate you as well. I don't just appreciate the ones who were there and staying with the chat. I appreciate all of my viewers. Thank you very much. If you did make it to the end, leave a cactus for the next part of the area that we unlocked down in the comments. Other than that, guys, that's going to clear up the first area. This will be going out as a video more towards like a walkthrough type of thing. I may even try doing it again as just a ordinary type of walkthrough, no commentary, and just going through the rest of the game. There's going to be no dialogue. It's just going to be gameplay all the way through it. So other than that, thank you so very much for watching. If you did enjoy, click the like button. And if you are looking forward to seeing more of my content, hit the subscribe button. It's absolutely free. Doesn't hurt you. It helps me. Doesn't hurt you. Alright. Anyway, though, thank you all so very much for joining in, and I'll talk to you all later. Squeakers.